have a good night to the buddy that just left, who might see this in the VOD, but good evening, my darling batlings. And yes, you were the first, Ricking, apart from, JKR doing some testing of redeems. Hey, Arikado say Bobao, or Bobeo? I don't know how to, I don't know Portuguese, but yes, the Maxine model is back and new and improved, and by new and improved I mean some texture changes and minor adjustments to proportions.
Interesting.
Looks like it's running smoother.
Yeah, I'm using a new plugin for Vignon that smooths the tracking, and also, this is the first time, well, last night was the first time I used this model on the new PC, but that's also a difference.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so Bobao means you big fool or you big idiot. While it can be an insult, it's very often used playfully or affectionately. Oh, I thought you meant like, hey, Arikado with boobs. Because I see Bobao and I think booba. But yes, I'm glad you're here, Ricking, because we got into some Minecraft shenanigans last time we did Sonic Frontier Madness, and the mods are the same this time, just so we can see Honey the Cat in Super Saiyan 2. Oh, sorry, Super Sonic 2. It's basically just Super Saiyan 2. And yes, Chicken Jockey!
No.
Also, Aria, just out of curiosity for your model, does it have hand tracking, or is it?
If I set it up for that, it will.
Okay.
Like, it's baked into the model that I can do hand tracking. It's just I haven't set up. I need a better webcam for hand tracking.
I see. I was curious about that because I'm looking for whatever the hell around actually creating a 3D model, getting it ready to rigged and everything. I'm just like trying to see like.
Usually if the whole body is rigged, then it can do hand tracking. It just depends on the software that you're using to do the hand tracking.
Okay, cool. That's definitely gonna be something I look into when I get a better computer.
Yeah. Wait, Arikado have a moderator now? I've had moderators for a while. I've had moderators since I started.
Rick King, here and I have been moderators since day one of Arikado.
Yeah, I remember hearing about too.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get things started, shall we? And I've actually got it set up to properly lower my desktop volume this time.
So the music doesn't blare?
So the game's not too loud.
Okay.
And yes, I still have the PS1 hooked up, but we won't be playing that tonight.
Oh.
I forgot to turn it off.
Oops.
So we finished the 4 main challenges last night, which means we're probably going to finish the DLC tonight, hopefully. We still need to get all the Chaos Emeralds and unlock the Supersonic 2 form. Oh yeah, I forgot, I saved into all 3 slots.
A few inches later.
We live! Do we live? Yes, we do. Sorry, I had to... OBS was just not cooperating, and I ended up having to, restart my PC, but we are back.
Excellent.
Congrats.
Yes.
And I meant to say this. Thank you for the, resub, JKR.
Surprisingly enough, I didn't resub. That was the weird thing. I didn't resub just now. And it was just a pop-up that came up and said, oh yeah, share your streak. And I was just like, what?
Oh yeah, you might have resubbed like a couple days ago, but it doesn't give me the notification until you do the share your streak thing.
Interesting thing is that I have my current sub only has 2 days remaining.
Oh. I don't know.
So that's the weird part. I don't fucking know, dude.
I was gonna assume it was probably auto renewal. I think that's a thing.
It
with
might have
that.
been.
It might have been, but I subscribe with Prime, so I don't. I don't think that's how. I don't know. Regardless, it's whatever. It'll probably.
Irregardless,
in a
which is
couple-
not a word.
I said regardless.
But I did say it.
Fair enough.
Miles, did you hear anything?
Nope.
Yep, I thought so.
All right, let's try this again.
This time, let's get it right.
Please don't let anything explode.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Nico.
I'm not a psychic ice type. What are you talking about?
You're not canceled for being, uncomfortably close to looking like blackface. Anyway.
You want to rethink about what you just said?
Hey, Iron. Perfect time to show up.
Hey,
Iron. Yeah, you should have seen it. Technological differences going on around here.
Yes, a term you picked up from me that I got from Idiocracy.
Yep.
Yes, I should probably level up some of Amy, Tails, and Knuckles' stats.
Knuckles.
Because their stats are all at level 1. I just need to find the appropriate Koco in order to do that.
Ah, yes. The appropriate Koco.
Yes, as opposed to the inappropriate ones. The ones that do tours based on how canceled they are.
Yeah.
The ones who complain about being canceled, but, have a platform.
Right. Cancel this.
Alright, time for this chicken to go meet the Elder Koco, so I can, level up my speed and, ring capabilities, and then I need to find the Hermit Koco so I can level up my strength and defense. Said chicken and Steve. Chicken? You see the Minecraft chicken? Chicken jockey! I've never seen that movie, and I don't really play Minecraft, so my exposure to the chicken jockey thing is purely through memes.
Yeah,
oh no, that
Minecraft,
thing! Because the name didn't load.
Yeah, I played Minecraft, but I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, so I only know Chicken Jockey from memes as well.
Leave me alone, I don't want- Ow! Leave me alone, I don't want to fight you!
Well, too bad.
I don't think they're giving you much of a choice.
Wake up, Elder Koco. Hey, Void.
Hey, Void.
Hey, Void.
Everything to increase speed. All of that, and my speed went up from level 1 to 2. Granted, I only had 10 Koco, so... Or like, 25 Koco. Because you can't go fishing in the DLC, so I can't just buy Lost Children from Big the Cat. This is the one place where he does not do business.
Hey, you're two...
Hey,
two
Shadow
levels
Dragon.
Down, 98... 97 or 98 to go. Hey, Shadow Dragon.
You guys missed it.
Yeah, you missed the greatest technological fire known to man.
Second greatest, given my recent technological fires.
Fair.
I'm actually gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited.
Why would you not be able to sleep tonight?
Barry.
Oh,
Ow.
blame it on the cat, I see. Did
he's
Arikado
got
blow
a
something
problem.
up? No, my PC was not wanting to cooperate. Or rather, OBS was not wanting to cooperate. OBS
I'm
was
happy
giving me
you're
some
gonna be able to
BS.
sleep, Miles. I'm happy at least you're gonna be able to.
I'm excited to be able to sleep.
I actually got the most sleep I've had in years last night. I passed out at like 12:30 and I woke up at 11:30 this morning, so I actually got quite a bit of rest.
I thought you were talking about
Yet
how
I'm
you
still
didn't get
tired.
any sleep. Earlier you were.
Yeah, earlier. I did get some sleep, yes, but beforehand, all day yesterday, I was working on the D&D campaign, and I was talking to Chuck about some stuff for his character.
Oh, I thought you meant you did that all last night.
No, I got some sleep. Look, if I stayed up all the way through, my beloved would kill me. He already gets upset when I overthink, overdo something, or all of the above, and I'm not airing that. I am not airing that. But no, I think it was like from 8:30 all the way to like 11. I was working with Chuck on his character, and managed to help and he wanted to get some ideas for his character lore and stuff inside the campaign, and we actually came to a good idea. So that's one major hurdle finished.
Good.
Excellent.
Yeah, one player down. I think 4 or 3 to go.
Am I one of them? Am I in the club?
I don't know, Ari. Are you on the list? I think we established that you, JK, and Bird are also part of this. So
No, I mean, am I on the list of people that you just said? No. Yes.
yes. Oh my god.
I had to.
It's I would be mad if you didn't. But no, I got Chuck addicted to
Lament of Innocence.
Yeah, he watched the entire cutscene story, the whole story through cutscene, and now I actually got him wanting to play the game as well as look more deeper into the continuity.
Let's see what Sonic has to say to the Minecraft chicken.
Minecraft chicken.
It's still Honey the cat.
Without you.
Don't worry about it. I told you I'm not just gonna sit around and wait.
Glad to know you have my back. I'm counting on you to find those emeralds.
I'm glad that people are having fun. Going off of what Shadow Dragon said in chat a bit ago, I'm glad that people are enjoying the Sonic Racing Crossworlds beta. Given how disappointing the last Sonic Racing game was, Team Sonic Racing, I'm glad that people are actually hyped for this one. And that
Joker's
looks like
in there.
it's actually... Yep, Joker from Persona.
I'm excited.
They've confirmed that the DLC characters are not going to have voices, though.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not too broken up about that as long as the main cast, you know, in the game has voices. You know, not like a, what is that, Nickelodeon kart racer? Nicktoons Racing, whatever it's called, where, like, it was a, you know, mascot character-based kart racer where nobody had any voices.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy, like I said, multiple streams, I'm just happy Cream is finally getting getting some of the limelight again.
Yeah, I'm happy that Cream's getting her, getting the attention she deserves after being sidelined for a decade.
Yeah.
Also, I'm down to my last few scoops of my good juice powder, so I'm gonna have to reload on that sometime.
Yeah. Definitely, when I go grocery shopping again, I gotta stock up on some more of that Mega Man G Fuel and a few other things. Oh my god.
That's what the chicken is for. Although this is, I don't know whether this is a cock or a hen. Given that's Amy, it's probably a hen.
It's a hen. If it's Amy, it's a hen.
Nothing's inside.
Just like me, nothing's inside.
Nothing's inside. Sonic, can you fix that?
That could be taken multiple ways.
Yes, it can.
As it was intended to be.
You know, I thought about using the Corone model for tonight, but I was like, nah, Honey the cat needs to be the one to deal the coup de grace to the end.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for it's not here to wine and dine said kitty cat.
I think he'd do more than wine and dine the kitty cat if, you know, if he was able to impress her enough.
Oh, I know. Just remember, she can also take weapons, so she probably would take one of Furt's flamethrowers and use it against him.
Yep. Is Big the cat stuck in Rouge's still? I mean, Big the cat.
Oh God, no, Void, no. We do not need to bring that up. No, Void.
I'm afraid I don't know the details.
Okay, just screw it. Do you know of a game called Sonic Dreams Collection?
Yes.
Okay, so apparently there is a mode in the game, or thing in the game you can do, where you pose different Sonic characters, and you have to, like, film them, and you have a set time.
Oh, I know what
film
game
it.
in that collection you're talking about. Yeah, I saw Some Call Me Johnny and his brother and one of his friends play that together.
Yeah, apparently in one of the things, technically you're supposed to be inside of Rouge, and if you look deep enough, you will find that she has ingested Big the cat.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, no, Void, we do not need to bring this here. Look, I understand cursed, but come on.
That's a little too cursed for here.
Look,
I'm like 50% certain that Sonic Dreams Collection is just someone's fetish made into a shit post.
I'm just gonna JKR. I've had people tell me what a horrible night to have a curse as a joke for me all the time. We do not need this kind of curse.
You know what I've had people tell me?
Dare I ask?
What is a man? A miserable little pile of bullshit.
Look, it's not my fault. He demoted all those axe armors and now the werewolf into a normal ass enemy. That's not my problem.
Stupid, useless ass
werewolf. God, I gotta watch that. I gotta listen to that again.
Yeah, especially
that was just so good.
Yeah, that video. It's an old Castlevania shitpost video called "A Day in Dracula's Life," and the guy who does the voice acting for it not only does some decent impressions of the characters and wrote a funny script, he also recreated that echoey, flangey audio that you hear so much in Symphony of the Night. With its voice acting for some reason.
That help me stuff these pot roasts into these candles. I can't let Balmont get to them.
Did you guys ever watch 2.5 Men? I know the question's stupid. I watched bits and pieces of it. I never really got into it. It's one of those things where, like, if it was on and I didn't feel like changing the channel, I'd just leave it on.
I've seen 2.5 Men. It wasn't bad when Charlie Sheen was there.
As a kid, I often got compared to the kid from that show. in terms of like how we looked.
But yeah, I've only seen the Charlie Sheen episodes. When they took him off, that's when I started to lose interest.
I never really cared for the show. I've seen like maybe like bits and pieces of like one episode, and then I was just like, meh, it's nothing.
It does
It's just
feature
something
It does feature one of the first acting roles of Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, she appears in
know,
one episode as like someone's niece that they have to take care of, and like she's oddly sexualized, even though at the time she was only 16.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
I just finished the series, man, am I angry. Did the Americans get upset when the last episode released? To my knowledge, it's regarded as one of the worst TV show finales of all time, so yes.
Yep.
So, yes, people did get angry about it, from what I can tell. People write video essays about how bad of a finale it was, so I would take that as a yes. Last time I've seen it, it was about a huge doggo they had. And I can't even remember what episodes I saw other than the Megan Fox one, just because I was like, hey, that's the girl from Transformers.
The one episode I remembered watching from that was the kid had a hangover. I felt like, yeah, it was when he was little. The kid had a hangover, and Charlie Sheen was like, hey, you want to know a surefire way to cure a hangover? Never stop drinking.
Oh. If you want a good, like, two shitty dudes living together sitcom to watch the British sitcom Bottom. It is genuinely hilarious. Every episode's a banger. And it's the iconic duo of Adrian Edmondson and the late great Rick Mayall.
I think the last sitcom I watched was it was with Steve Urkel, Family Matters.
Family Matters, that was his sitcom.
Yeah, I rewatched that. That was the last one I rewatched when I was healing from my when I had my surgery like a while, like 3 years ago. And that was the last, and I was bored, and I was like, I'll just binge watch this because nostalgia.
Everybody Hates Chris I can never get into because, like, I don't know whether it's just, like, a difference in culture, speaking as someone who's so white that I'm basically transparent, but, like, I could not stand the parents on Everybody Hates Chris, especially the mom.
I never really got into Everybody Hates Chris, like, it was more, it just, I don't know why, I just wasn't interested.
Yeah, I didn't care for it whatsoever. Like, just by seeing like some bits and pieces of the trailers, I was just like, yeah, no, this is not for me. I don't care for it.
Malcolm in the Middle is a very good one.
Malcolm in the Middle was fantastic, although once again, hated the mom.
Yeah, the mom I wasn't a fan of.
The mom was an unrepentant bitch towards everybody.
Yeah. I will say this though. Actually, no, wait. I don't know. It was something about like the dad in Malcolm in the Middle being.
The dad in Malcolm in the Middle also played Walter White.
Yeah, he had a dream. He had a dream about it, waking up, and he was just like, I dreamt I was cooking meth for people or something.
Yeah, that was for like a late night show or something.
Yeah.
Sort of like how they did a Keenan and Kel Good Burger reunion on
I remember that.
Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. And let me tell you, it was great to see Keenan and Kel back together in their Good Burger personas. It's a shame Jimmy Fallon had to be
Definitely.
there to suck all the humor out of the scene every time he opened his gob.
No kidding. The one thing I'm sad about is, I'm glad that they did a Bob Barker versus Adam Sandler rematch again. But here's the thing: it wasn't a true rematch, Jimmy. It was just like, okay, this ain't the, like they talk to each other, but it ain't actually like a full-on fight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Also, there's Happy Gilmore 2 now, and it's horrible.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, Chuck,
least
it's the
hopefully-
Crimson Clucker.
Oh God. Hey Chuck, how you doing? Hope work went well for you, my mans. But no, hey, here's hoping Spaceballs 2 does well.
I hope so, too. I'm just disappointed that they didn't call it the title that was teased all the way back in Spaceballs 1, which is Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah.
Or another one that people in the Spaceballs fandom often joked about calling a Spaceballs sequel would be like, if they're never gonna make Spaceballs 2, then they should make Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
Oh God.
I'm gonna
you
go
get-
and finish my homework, guys. So
Yes,
I
you
will
should.
see y'all.
All right.
Yes.
Praise the
Sometimes.
No
Zard.
homework.
Praise the
Yes,
Zard.
praise the Zard. We all praise it. See ya.
Later. I need to take a sip of water. My throat's a little dry.
Mine
You
too.
getting
but
thirsty
I,
for all
you know.
for all this sexy chicken on screen?
Bruh.
You're lucky that Miles wasn't here to see you say that. Well, I'm heading
did
back
Kier
into the
say?
Void, try to make Master Ranking Unite. Have a good night, Void.
Have a good night, Void. Good luck on that master rank. What
Also,
did Kier
smoked
say?
pizzas need to be a thing. Are you high again, Kier?
But
I
yeah,
honestly-
to
I
answer your
honestly
question, answer your question, Nico. He said Zard can kiss my bum.
Yeah, that's what
Here's where it's not-
Kier. That's what Kier said. I said he's lucky Miles
yeah.
wasn't here to see him say that.
Look, I would say praise the guard, but I'm not doing that. I'm making a guard.
I just noticed that
vampire.
whenever we get a lookout Koco and the chicken has to like raise its head to look up in the sky, its head detaches from its body and floats up.
Oh God.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Eggman just sees this as it flies past his eggmobile. What the fuck was that?
That was an easy puzzle. First 2 times I got it wrong were just practice. I got it on my first try.
Sure.
Got it on your first try. No mistakes.
What was it that,
people
like,
say
what's his name, Raukau used to say? That was a demo.
Oh my God. Oh God.
You good?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Just since fall is coming, the weather's gonna change, which means more allergies.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what platforming shenanigans do you have in store for me? Afraid.
Don't fall completely off of the platform this time.
Wow, a spring that leads directly into a spike ball. Thank you.
Look, you could just be trapped perpetually between two springs going back and forth.
Oh, you can bat the spike balls away. Okay. That's my reaction. Carlton's got it right.
Good lord.
And yes, I just noticed that I'm squished. Let me unsquish myself. Thank you for squishing me, Derp.
Derp squished. Yeah, Derp given the squish.
The unsquish command isn't working. Help.
It won't. It won't. The sentient purple cabbage will always be squished.
Okay. We are just off to a great start tonight.
Oh.
And now I have to hydrate while I'm squished. That's gonna be hard.
Thank you, Derp, for that. Thank you. Purple cabbage has started chaos.
There we go. I am unsquished now.
Good.
Excellent.
Alright. Hydrate.
Then coffee.
I'll
And
hydrate
Palfi.
as well. What the?
That was a barrage.
Through that!
What the hell?
God damn it, here.
Just had to cream pie me, didn't you, while I was off guard?
Ugh. What the fuck?
One of the things thrown at me was a pie.
Yep.
Do you want to in the words of Charlotte Allin, you want to that before judge you?
No, because I intended for it to sound like that. I'm no
And you
coward.
have made your choice.
Hey, Timo, glad to see you here.
Hey, Timo.
You exist. I'm glad to hear that you exist. I have missed you. Alright. Since I can't find the Hermit Koco just yet, let's talk to the Elder Koco that moves the story along so I don't take too terribly long.
We're running out of time. Knuckles needs to hurry.
I also got hooked on a gacha. Is it the horse gacha? Is it Uma Musume?
The Umas.
Nope. Okay, what gacha then? And am I a chicken? Yes, I'm a Minecraft chicken instead of Amy Rose.
Amy has ascended into becoming a Minecraft chicken.
Twisted Wonderland, never heard of it.
Twisted Wonderland? Never heard of it.
That just sounds like the title of a fairy tale.
That sounds like DLC for that sounds like a DLC for that like Tiny Tina Borderlands like D&D-ish type game that's themed around Twisted Metal.
Oh, okay.
So many people are cream pieing me tonight. Right in the face too.
Oh my god.
2 pies for the price of 1.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yep, Chad fucking knew exactly what I was referring to.
Yep, one of my favorite lines in the Arkham series. One of my favorite lines in the Arkham series because it's like, Joker's not here for like a grand scheme necessarily. He's just like, I'm gonna cause trouble, even though I'm on my deathbed.
Maxine, let me ask you something. Are those cream pies custard?
I don't know. I'll have to check the filling. I think Hogwarts, but it's an all-boys academy, and their role models were the Disney villains hailed as heroes. That sounds awesome. Oh, it's that Disney Gotcha, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else?
Sounds like
I know.
she's referring to. It sounds like she's referring to something from Descendants.
Just because Sonic's busy.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna
it's
say,
that
it
new
was
Disney
reminding me.
Gotcha.
The greatest scientific genius, up to no good. Don't mistake me for some small-time thug who commits crimes on a mere whim.
Oh, what should I mistake you for then?
Damn, Amy! Eggman
That
getting
chicken
roasted
is
by a
calling
chicken.
Eggman out.
Eggman got roasted by a chicken. Usually you're
Hey,
supposed
how
to
do you
roast
feel
the
about
chicken.
Eggman getting roasted by a chicken.
Oh, let's just say that that little chicken's gonna get roasted herself one of these days.
How did I get
Okay, I finally found a Hermit Koco so I can level up my stats.
What are my treatment options?
Okay, I'm defense level 12 and power level 11.
Level of aggression.
That voice really works for the chicken. Yes, it does. Somehow it does.
Oh my god.
Somehow Cindy Robinson voicing a Minecraft chicken works perfectly.
It's time to update Amy's lore. She became a chicken and she stayed a chicken for the rest of her.
You know that whole evolutionary theory about like how as everything evolves, they just become crabs or lobsters? Nah, they become chickens. Chickens are the peak of all evolution. Think about it. Dinosaurs became chickens. T-Rexes became chickens.
No, Ari. The peak of evolution is the Vok.
Yeah, and what about
tight.
if the Vok were truly the peak of evolution, they would be chickens. They had to take the form of Tigerhawk, who is tangentially related to chickens by being a bird. Okay, my first Balls of Steel redeem in a long time. Here we go. Interesting time to redeem it because I've just been doing some Duke Nukem stuff in my free time. By the way, the winner of that poll, I want to say, is not necessarily like 100% going to be the next video, but it's more so to like gauge interest in like what my audience would like to see, so I can know like, you know, what I might want to tackle first. It all depends on what content I can get out of it. So the winner of the poll in my server was, and I'll get to that redeem in a sec here. The winner of the poll in my server was The Weird World of Power Rangers games. I'm trying to find, like, you know, a good sample set to work with so I don't burn myself out covering too many games, and also leave it open for, you know, potential follow-ups on more Power Rangers games. I just know I'm gonna start with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. And then another one of them is, I think I'm going to limit myself to stuff from, like, the Zordon era. So, like, up to, well, In Space didn't get a game, but, you know, up to that era. So mostly Mighty Morphin and, like, the couple of games that Zeo got.
Yeah, that probably, that also includes, the one of them I played a lot of, which was the movie, the game.
Yeah, the movie, the game counts.
Version.
And also the Sega CD one, that's just chopped up episodes of Mighty Morphin Season 1 with QuickTime events over them. But yes, that redeem.
Redeem for Kier?
Yes, that redeem for Kier. I got balls of steel. Amy, come here. Doom Guy and Isabel are hungry, and the grill is ready. And JKR, peak evolution are crabs and lobsters.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. No, they are not. Peak evolution is the enigmatic race known as the Vok. I will die on this hill.
Look, you two can enjoy your peak evolution theories all you want. I have my own problems, thank you.
Meanwhile, I'm like, peak evolution is obviously Eevee.
I mean, yeah, Eevee technically has 8 different evolutions, so yeah, Eevee has us all beat.
Yeah.
I did see a Dino Thunder game while at a secondhand store. Yeah, there is a Dino Thunder game. There's also a Super Mega Force game. Once you get to like PS2 era or like PS1 era, that's where Power Rangers games get a lot more sparse, I've noticed. Because like there wasn't one for Turbo, there wasn't one for In Space, there wasn't one for Lost Galaxy, there was one for Lightspeed Rescue for some reason. I had the Game Boy Color edition of that, and the Nintendo 64 version of it is particularly infamous.
Yeah, it's trash.
I've played it beginning to end. It has a 2-player versus mode where you duke it out as Megazords and monsters. Like, I have put more time into that Lightspeed Rescue game than anyone should. Which is about an hour.
I was gonna say, did you 100% it?
Technically, yeah. Also, you'll be in the voice of Taka-Cell, boys, you're either perfect or you're not me. I'll do that one since I don't have a Cell redeem, because I need to practice the other Cell voices as well, because most of mine are based off of Taka. But, boys, you're either perfect or you're not me.
Oh, God.
Like, there's technically, like, multiple Funimation Cells when you look at it. Because, like, the voice of Cell in the games for a while was Travis Willingham, whereas it was Damian Clark for the anime. And not a lot of people know that Travis Willingham voiced Cell at all. It's to the point where when the folks at Team 4-Star, asked him about that at his Q&A panel, his response was, "How the hell did you know I voiced Cell?"
Let's see. Also, Ari, I just wanted to confirm with you whether or not you're going to be able to afford the Combiner Wars, not Combiner Wars, the Unite Warriors Bruticus set.
Not this month, because I...
A few inches later.
Please tell me you say... Please tell me you say...
There's autosaves.
Excellent.
Okay.
But
Okay,
yes,
I was gonna say...
we're back again, because this time my GPU had a minor freak out. Just like... I don't know.
Today is officially cursed.
Yes, today is cursed.
Freak out!
Good lord.
All right.
Which, by the way, on the topic of the D&D, JKR.
Yes.
I know I'll get to Ari's when he's ready, but JKR, when you do have the time and when you have a little bit of free time, if you want, I'll work with you on your character or something.
Sure. Yeah, I'll reach out to you sometime later this week. Just have to prioritize. I've got like doctor's appointments like tomorrow and the day after as well. So
that's fine.
I'll figure something. I'll probably run back with you probably on, I want to say today's Tuesday. So I'll probably be talking with you like on Thursday night or Friday night, one or the other.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not trying to like push people to hurry with their character.
Don't worry, dude, you're fine. I just like
you're fine.
I just like to schedule everything. Is all. That's not you. It's just me. I just want my whole.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My whole
my
thing
Xbox
is that
being weird.
You're fine. You're fine. It's just for me. It's like I don't do very well unless I have like an actual schedule. So if I have like even a loose schedule is good for me. But it's just a case where I need to make sure I have everything lined up on my end, even if everyone's okay on theirs.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure everything gets set up
Situated.
to what people wanted, so it's not like a last minute thing like the day before the campaign and be like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I need to edit that. And I'm like, we're on the day before the campaign. Why didn't you come to me about this earlier?
Sound like you're speaking
I
from
get ya.
experience.
I have actually spoken from experience. I've had a guy want work.
Also,
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, Nico, but Ari, your camera feed is not on the call.
Yeah, let me fix that.
There we go.
Okay.
You're good. Sorry about that. Continue.
But no, a friend of mine, during one of the campaigns that we were doing, wanted something custom for their character at last minute, saying that they wanted to be able to what was it? It was something along the lines of them being able to, like, I forgot what it was, but it was like something for their class. And no, it was being able to, like, they wanted to do a thing where it's like they wanted to take a turn to, like, instead of like doing an action or a movement or like or anything else in the fight, if they studied a monster, they would automatically understand a lot of things. And I'm like, so you basically want to learn how to keep lore with your character in terms of the creatures you fight. And that was a all-night excursion to where I only had 1 hour of sleep and I had to try to run the campaign.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, and my friend, and a lot of my friends that did campaigns as well had that similar issue as well, like I did. So we made it like a rule, like, if you guys have anything you need to do, anything you want to add, come to me, not the day before, but like when we have the character sheet sessions open, because like it's just a lot.
No, I understand that.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just...
Yeah, because I know I'm going to be helping, I'm helping Lulu currently with her character as well. My brother is trying to help her with the stat numbers and everything.
Oh, yeah.
What do you need me to do?
I think our opponent has repurposed the constructs to bolster the distortion's defensive measures. In other words, keep smashing things, and I can start accessing cyberspace.
If there's one thing Knuckles is good at,
I like the direct approach. You can count on me.
I can't name anything.
It's smashing.
Well, here's the thing. Knuckles breaks rocks unintentionally as well. He's not meant for stealth.
Nope. He is definitely not meant for stealth.
And he is now Rouge the Bat.
Shadow, your Latina bat is over here. Come get her.
Yeah, we did confirm that she is canonically Latina, according to her character designer.
Yep.
Oh, so get this. I've been trying to figure out what I was gonna repurpose my Cybertron Thundercracker as, because I've kind of slowly been dismantling my Unicron Trilogy display and just creating like a general Decepticon Empire display all over. So like I have my Cybertron Thundercracker, and I'm thinking like, what do I want to repurpose him as? So I'm looking around on the wiki for like other names for like plane formers or jet formers, and one thing stuck out to me for this spot, for the way this thing looks and everything. I'm gonna call him Wheezing Arrow.
Ooh.
But he's not a wheezing.
I mean,
AKR, did you hear anything?
Hear what?
I don't know.
But yeah, in all seriousness, the idea of Wheezing Arrows because of the fact is he's got a cannon for an arm. He doesn't have a left hand. He's just got a cannon where his hand should be. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Wheezing Arrow it is.
What the?
What?
What?
Nothing. I heard singing. I'm assuming it's the game.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I
game
was
that we're
making
playing.
sure it wasn't like
The game
I
that you just lost.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think we might have enough stuff to min-max Rouge at the very least. Considering, thanks to how Starfalls work in the DLC, where instead of dropping like star bits that are then spent on a slot machine to convert them into purple coins to go fishing, they're just in the DLC. They're instead it just gives you like shitloads of armor, of power and defense seeds and Cocos. So I've got for Rouge at the very least, because the pickups are divided among the different characters depending on, you know, who picked them up. I have got 3,185 lost Cocos.
Okay.
347 power seeds and 314 defense seeds. I think I might be able to min-max her all in one go.
Well, we'll see once you do it.
Kier says, Casper's 30th anniversary is coming up and theaters will be showing it. Kind of excited. You know, I've never actually seen that movie beginning to end. I've only caught bits and pieces of it.
That movie was actually pretty good. I did enjoy it.
I've come to make an announcement speech as Goobus Goobus's Eggman. Oh dear God. That's a new one.
Oh no.
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He pissed on my wife and he said his dick is this big, and I say that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what?
What the fuck?
Here's what my dog looks like. That's right, tall points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it's like two balls and a bog.
I'm not doing any more of that. I'm going to rip my vocal cords to shreds.
That was
Also,
either
hi,
the most
Lulu.
beautiful thing. Hi, Lulu. Also, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, or the most cursed thing I've ever heard. Maybe a little bit of both.
Both is good.
Okay, I'm at level 99 speed for Rouge all in one go.
Nice. Also, thank you, Shadow Dragon.
Yes, for serenading us with the dulcet tones of John Dacre. And now I've got level 99 ring capacity.
Nice.
That's amore. What? Samore. Bells will ting, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling,
goes to
there's a bell bing.
That's amore.
They say, it's amore. Scrum scream. Who's the moray? Shines, it's your law. When you know that you've it's a moray. It's me, but you see back in old Napoli.
I don't even know
That's
what's going on
amore.
anymore.
I'm singing along to John Dacre. And Billy Mays is threatening us. Also, why come, uh-oh, Lulu. We got another John Dacre on top of that. And then after that, we've got Rickroll. And then after that, we're gonna be busting.
Oh, jeez.
on, guys.
I don't have enough cat. I don't have.
This is peak stream. This is exactly how I want my streams to be. This is exactly what I want my community to be like, and you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Chat, please send help. Please send help. We're trapped.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. Nico. We're not trapped in here with her. She's trapped in here with us.
I don't know if that's any better. I mean, either way, when you look at it, it's a lose-lose situation. Oh, no.
And now Timo cream pied me a total of 3 times. Damn.
Oh, my God.
Didn't know you had it in you, Timo. You'll be streaming. Lulu says she'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon at 12 Central. I should be able to catch that. Next time you announce your streams, do them in the self-promotion part of the server instead of in schedules, because schedules is just for, like, my schedules.
Oh my God.
Timo says I'm just full of surprises. Yeah, didn't know you had some futa going on, but I don't mind. Either that or you just got real creative with the magic. After getting cream pied, I get to bust. Okay, I guess I've been edged long enough.
Oh my God. Father, Richter, if you could hear me.
I thought, yeah, when you said father, I thought you were like praying to God.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. With half the shit I've seen, I think God has forsaken us at this point.
Well, you know what that means. You have to slay the Lords of Shadow.
Wrong age.
JKR with the ultra cream pie. God damn.
Oh my God.
Pegicado, the Pegicado ship keeps going.
I swear to God, I think some of that got on my face. What the hell?
How many points do you have saved up, Timo? You've been saving up for this for a while, and now you're letting it all out in...
Does anyone got any more cream pies they want to throw? Just let them all out. Come on.
32.9k. How'd you get that many? Do you just tend to lurk? Because I don't mean to you lurk. Oh, okay. Okay. I encourage lurking when people aren't feeling up to chatting. So many cream pies tonight. God damn. Well, we might have to move this to Fansley or something.
You move this to Fansley. I'm jumping out the window.
I'll have to start a Fansley if you guys are gonna cream pie me so much.
Yeah. Oh God, no. Cream pies, explosions, all kinds of... What the hell?
And now we get Rouge fisting a statue.
I do not.
I'll look after the Koco.
Thanks, Bowser. Thanks, Jack Black.
Did JKR just explode? Yes, he did. Okay, I think that's the new record. Kier broke your record, Timo. I'm afraid you're going to have to fight him for dominance.
Oh my.
Let an imp and a fucking shapeshifter.
Okay, Timo broke the new Timo broke that record. I'm seeing like 8 or 9 cream pies stuck to me at once. I'm gonna need
the screen broke twice. There's so many cream pies. There's explosions. What else is there?
You guys are lucky that I can't.
I stand corrected.
You guys are lucky that I can't get pregnant with all these cream pies you're giving me.
Whoa! Pause. Look, Maxine. I know you get very excited about that kind of stuff, but come on. Well, at least she's the one taking it, not me.
Yeah, you're right. What, are you saying you would like to give it to me?
I'm saying the fact that cream...
Lulu coming in with the bonk.
Thank you, Lulu. Love you very much for that. Also, the fact that you forget that cream pies count as a darkness sub-weapon? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the one getting smacked by them.
Yeah, everyone do not cream pie Nico. It will kill him.
Okay, Timo, seriously.
Okay, it doesn't help the fact that custard keeps getting on my face, though. What the heck?
Oh, getting some cream on your face? Don't you want to, like, wipe it off or lick it off seductively?
Are you coming on to me? What the heck?
Nani the fuck?
Are you coming on to me? What the fuck?
No, people are coming on to me, obviously. With how many cream pies have hit my face, I'd say people are coming on to me.
I would imagine, yes.
I just realized the pinned comment I had went away, so I'm...
Yes, because I've restarted stream so many fucking times tonight.
Yeah. Stream died twice. So many cream pies have flown forth. We had so many musicals and so many innuendos. It's making my head spin.
I do this.
By the way, in addition to subscribing to my main YouTube channel, because the bot didn't link it because I think I forgot to add that into the script for it, also subscribe to my secondary channel that I started a couple months ago for reviews. I've got part 1 of my Metal Gear retrospective up now, and as well as a video on Crash Bandicoot and a video on my first time playing and beating Doom. The original Doom, not 2016 Doom. And I'm working on other Metal Gear games up to Metal Gear Solid 3, with it ending off with Metal Gear Solid Delta. Thank you. And,
I'm laughing at the fact that this thing is actually... the squisher, you know, the press actually decides to come down, and it doesn't start squishing you until it hits your boobs.
Yeah, I need to work on the hitbox for that. Well, though, that is the squishiest part of me.
I know, right? So it's kind of fitting.
So would you say, so in the words of Snapcube, would you say your tits are 1 polygon?
No, they are very much more than 1 polygon.
Yes, Lulu, that's exactly what they are.
I appreciate you noticing them. I grew them myself.
I'm just gonna keep writing in my lore book, and I'm just gonna pretend I did not notice this.
Soup.
Perfect way to cap that off.
Right now, I'm just giving the most deadpan stare you could possibly imagine.
Alright. Just buying some new moves for Rouge because I've got 95 skill points to work with. Break parry, that'll be good. So now, whenever I parry someone, they will be debuffed with lower defense. You know, for all the fighting I'm not going to be doing as Knuckles, because all the story-relevant fighting is done by Sonic.
Okay?
Sorry, not Knuckles, Rouge.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, I've been laughing too hard.
But yes, I feel like we've hit our quota of, like, you know, spamming redeems on top of each other. Let's chill out on that for now.
How about,
No.
I don't think it played, so that's its answer.
It did play. I heard it play.
I didn't hear it.
Oni-chan.
Okay, head pats are acceptable.
Oni-chan. I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other little things, but I need my head pats, Oni-chan.
Fucking hell, I'll pat your damn head now. Stop joking me!
Head pats are acceptable. Thank you, Shadow Dragon. I actually have another redeem that I haven't set up yet, but I have the node graph for it, so I can, like, spawn, like, head pat hands in different places, so, like, it could be, like, you know, a cheek pat or other things, if you so desire, if you're that degenerate.
Keep doing your
Oh,
thing.
jeez.
It's working.
Combine that with, a feature that was added to Vignon last year where you can make certain parts, like, expand and retract, so, like, you know, meant for, like, collisions with, body parts, which, the tutorial that the developer, Suvidriel, creator of Vignon, gave specifically focused on making the boobas squish together when the arms collide with them. Which I don't have set up at the moment, but I have it set up on my old model. Once I get that drive cloned, I can just copy the settings from that over.
Okay.
And also, that would be more so for streams where I'm doing hand tracking or arm tracking.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
without moving my arms, it's not going to be as noticeable.
Yeah.
Right.
You need more. You need more of that full range of motion.
Yeah. Like, I don't have the best setup for arm tracking at the moment, because, like, the best kind of tracking for that requires higher-end VR setup equipment than I currently have or can afford. And I'm not too worried about getting that anytime soon. I'm happy with what I've got. So that's not me, like, saying, I'm starting a fundraising thing, crowdfunding thing to get me a bunch of, like, HTC Vive trackers so I can have full body tracking. No, I'm not interested in that, and I don't have the space for it anyway. Because you need, like, a lot of space to set all that up. And my room is cluttered as is.
Yeah, yeah. I can confirm that. I have seen what it looks like. No offense, sorry.
No, it's just that the these apartments are pretty small.
Yeah.
Also, I'm still waiting on them to replace the door.
What happened to
what
the
happened-
door?
Oh, it's not the front door, thankfully. It's the back door. It's got some wood rot going on that's pretty bad.
Ooh.
And with that wood rot, it started spreading into, like, making the carpet around it start to mold.
Ew.
Oh boy.
The reason it's taking so long for them to get this settled is that, like, the life services group that gave me this apartment has to get approved by the actual owners of the apartment building. So it's a bunch of bureaucratic BS, plus they've got, like, their own bureaucratic problems going on because they've got a new CEO who's shaking everything up.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. And
Oh
not
my
the good
god,
way.
Knuckles is fucking dead.
Oh, no, you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one.
Scusi.
You hear that?
Nice one, by the way.
It's over until I win.
Thank you.
Sonic took 4 of them. I'm not gonna be going down after Knuckles. You really want? Can you?
Hey, Gaming Brian 1, chicken jockey indeed. We're not playing as Amy right now, who is replaced with a Minecraft chicken. But now we are switching over to Tails, who is Cream the Rabbit.
The adorable destroyer of worlds.
I think that thing is trying
I do not
to
fear
defense
Cream the
these.
Rabbit.
I'll keep
You-
hunting down. You get us.
You
I'm not a-
should.
You should. And yet, here we are.
We're counting on you.
We've cleared the way.
You know what? Eggman didn't
Well-
fear Cream the Rabbit either, and then he saw all of his machines get destroyed by a single Chow.
Yeah.
It's not cream that you should
Me
fear.
too.
It's cheese.
I mean, the fact is that rabbit has seen eldritch horrors and all kinds of messed up shit. Nothing scares her.
She's seen all of this before turning 7 years old.
I think in the Sonic Cross Worlds multiplayer beta, if Cream interacts with Knuckles, the giggle that she says after she says she'll give it her all is creepy, and I'm like, oh no, she's gonna eat him alive.
Okay, absolute creature of destruction Cream is best Cream.
Yes, indeed.
Just like with my waifu, Murasaki from Senran Kagura, I found a new favorite genre of art of hers that isn't just, you know, lewd art of a character that was meant to be lewded. It's art of her just being like an absolute gamer gremlin living in, like, her gamer cave.
Oh my god.
Absolute creature Murasaki is my favorite Murasaki, because that's canonically what she's like. Like, a lot of the promo art and stuff shows her in, like, you know, kind of lewd situations or suggestive situations. And I'm like, canon Murasaki is, like, stays in her room so much that she's actually started to lose her eyesight from being cooped up in her dark room, and has developed a superior sense of smell as a result.
I still need to do the Sarah and Kagura smash or pass punishment thing from years ago.
Yes, you do. You can do it on one of Lulu's streams.
We shall see.
Iron says, headcanon, Eggman leaves Cream and Vanilla alone because he's seen what cheese can do and he does not want to mess with that chow.
Headcanon, Vanilla taught Cream how to become the destroyer of worlds. Where do you think she learned it?
No good.
I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go get some, refill my water, because I need something to drink.
Okay.
Go for it.
It's good to make sure you're hydrated after expending so much cream on those cream pies.
Oh my god, Ari, please. Oh my god. Maxine, my mind's already fried.
Mr. Shade taught her how to use a gun, says Timo.
Look, can we just all agree the fact that Cream the Rabbit next to Big the Cat, they're the two most powerful creatures in the Sonic universe, and you can't change my mind? God, it's no wonder why Team Rose's Team Blast gave them invincibility.
Like, her looking at Eggman's tech is like that Invincible meme of, like, when Omni-Man is looking at, like, all the military jets. And, my brother came into my room, and looked to your bust. He said, damn. I'm flattered, Ricking. Tell him I said in whatever the equivalent would be in Portuguese, say, thank you, I grew them myself.
Some people just want to worship the mountains, other people want to worship the Grand Canyon. What do you expect?
I'm not going any further with that. I've reached my quota.
Good.
But, yeah, the Invincible meme the Invincible meme I was thinking of is like when Omni-Man is looking at the fighter jets and he's like, look, this is like Amy looking at Eggman's army of robots, and she's like, look what they have to do to accomplish a fraction of our power.
Yeah, I could see that.
Eggman, I have an army. Sonic, we have Cream. Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. That's lore accurate.
Holds up Cream to show Eggman. Oh my god. So what's going on right now? I'm hearing
top-down fighting section where I'm like bouncing projectiles back at the cannons that are firing them.
Okay.
Iron says, I just
wondering.
noticed she's throwing Omochows. Yes, she throws Omochows instead of wrenches, and when she parries, she pulls out cheese. And I've got a separate mod installed to fuck with the Cyclone boost. You know, where Tails is supposed to pull out the Cyclone from Sonic Adventure 2 and ride in it. But I have to unlock the Cyclone boost first, which I will in just a little bit after I get these experience points. Let's hope that works, because some of these mods have been a little fucky with loading in a specific order.
I mean, mods aren't perfect.
Here we go. Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but I'm even happier with it.
What is
That's
it?
not the mod that was supposed to load, but it's even better. Instead of loading up the Cyclone, she loads up the Chow Walker from 2-player mode.
Yes.
In Sonic Adventure 2.
It's perfect.
What was supposed to be was an
wait.
R-Wing from Star Fox.
Oh, God.
But that's even better.
Chow Walker.
Yes.
Look, my headcanon is, they said the Chow Walker was Tails made it for the Chow to defend themselves. I call that a lie. I think he just made it for Cream because Cream was curious about shooting things with a damn tank.
Well, he hadn't met Cream yet.
I know. That's why I'm saying, like, it's my headcanon. I know it hasn't happened yet.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
Have a good night.
I've come back with pie.
Ooh, the butterscotch cinnamon?
Is it cream pie?
Huh? No.
Stop. Stop. You've had enough cream pies already, Missy. Stop
I didn't even ask for all those cream pies. You guys just gave them to me.
I didn't give you any.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking the collective you guys.
Okay, but be more specific. That way oh my.
Here's the thing, Ari. I'd throw this pie right at your face right about now, but that'd be a waste of a perfectly good pie.
Yeah, I kind of agree. But no, I know there's a mod for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle where you can replace Tails with Cream in it, and she.
Yeah, there's a lot of mods for Sonic Adventure 2. It's crazy.
There was one for Chow Karate where you hear the Chow singing doo-da-dee-doo-da, doo-doo-doo-da, and all you see is this level 99 perfectly statted Chow beating up everybody in beginner, and it is cursed.
I want to talk about cursed. I thought of a cursed ship, cursed crack ship, earlier today when I was talking with a friend on one of my other accounts. We were talking about respective waifus that we share interest in, being Lair from Mega Man X and Tio from Monster Musume. I said, that's my crack ship, Tio and Lair. And you want to know why?
Why?
Speaking, would you like some more PIR, Ari? What do you mean? Some more pie? I think I'm filled up on pie. I mean, just because I can't get pregnant doesn't mean that... Oh.
I got the umbrella out that time.
But, anyway, my crack ship is Tio and Lair because ogres have layers.
I hate you.
Ooh, apple pie.
I could go for a good slice of cheesecake right now, damn it.
So could I. I haven't had cheesecake in a while. We're having fun tonight, I like to say. I speak for all of you when I say we're having fun tonight.
I know, I can agree.
Hush,
I'm
Nail.
just very
I'm speaking for you.
Bet you don't speak for me.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite exchanges in Dragon Ball Z Abridged is when Guru's hyping Nail up as like someone that's going to kick Frieza's ass, and Nail's like trying to dissuade him from it, and Guru's like, "Hush, Nail, I'm speaking for you."
Oh my god.
No.
I agree. We are having fun. I'm just very concerned by the amount of custard.
Custard, sure, that's what it is.
I was gonna keep it friendly, but all right.
It's not like I'm monetized on YouTube yet. Need to get my watch
No,
hours up before I can do that.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Which I know you hit 500, so...
Yes, I hit 500, and I'm at like around 1,300 watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours, or I think it's like 3 million views on YouTube Shorts.
I mean, if anything, I could probably just have, I don't know how YouTube, if they keep track of this, but, like, if anything, I just have, like, one of your, VODs playing in, like, the background and just have, like, the tab muted or something like that. I don't know if
you can do that. I'll tell you, they count active viewer engagement, which means watching for a certain amount of time, usually at least 30 seconds, and also, like, leaving a like or comment. So they know that it's not just bots viewing the video in mass.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Because, like, bots can still interact with stuff, but that takes extra steps that a lot of, people that are botting their views aren't willing to put in.
I getcha.
But yeah, that's like a new update that they just introduced. I found out about it through Fifi, of all people.
Yeah, when I was watching Jamie, I know that she just recently got, like, within the past couple of months, she got monetized on YouTube. And, like, all of us are thrilled for her.
Yeah, I'm guessing she probably got that watch requirement through Shorts, which is, impressive. But also, like, the reason they measure it through Shorts at, like, a seemingly high number at 4 million views is because the Shorts, the algorithm is busted in favor of, like, Shorts get tons of views compared to any other content. I'm not saying that to discredit her accomplishment at all. I want to clarify that. I am absolutely happy and proud for her. I'm just saying, I'm explaining how the partnership requirements work.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, I think it was also a combination of the Shorts, but also, like, mainly she was live streaming like crazy for
live streams also have recently gotten a boost in the algorithm with YouTube trying to be a more active competitor to Twitch.
Yeah,
and a lot of us, a lot of viewers, myself included, have been streaming, well, not streaming, but like sharing her socials and the links to the streams.
Which is always a good thing to do for a creator.
Yeah, and I really wanted to make sure she could get over that that hill to succeed where she didn't think she was going to.
Yeah, and that's awesome of you and her community.
Yeah.
How do I get out of here? I think I'm stuck.
Also, I know that you cannot handle it, Ari, but I just wanted to let basically just let the fuck you. Basically let our mutual friends in chat. I want to let you guys know that I recently grew and harvested some Carolina Reapers, so I'm gonna start making some hot sauce out of them.
Good luck with that.
Brave soul.
Here's the thing. I didn't realize what Carolina Reapers were. I knew they were hot, but I didn't know like they were that hot. So when I bought the plants, I was thinking like, oh yeah, I wanted to have a variety of peppers on hand. And
sounds like you got both. Sounds like you got both Timo and Kieran Tregwade.
I mean, at
Here,
least
I
it's
kinda
not.
figured-
Go ahead.
Yo, go ahead. No, you first.
I was gonna say, have Trinidad Scorpion.
Yeah, I don't think I want to touch that.
I'm with Iron. I'm not putting anything that spicy in my mouth. I'm too white. I can't handle spicy food.
I can handle spice, but I can't handle like overly spicy.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how well this comes across, because I'm like genuinely curious to see how these taste, as if I can handle the spice level on them. If I can't, then oh well. I'll still process them and probably sell the hot sauce to locals around the city, or neighbors who actually tolerate that level of spice.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, handling.
I'll have plenty of yogurt on. Sorry,
it's
cut
not
out.
No, it's okay. Xbox is just not a fun thing.
Yeah.
What I was saying was because I think it was Carolina Reapers. You need to have gloves to be handling because
I'm pretty sure that is accurate because I've heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, because if you touch a Carolina Reaper and you're accidentally wiping your face or your eye, it'll burn. And when consuming a Carolina Reaper, the pain doesn't stop for a while, even with dairy. It lasts at least a good while.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I didn't know about this until after I got them. But Jamie has said that actually she loves Carolina Reapers, and I was just like, at first I thought he was I might try and give her a batch, but I'm just thinking no, that's not gonna work out because she can't really meet up in person right now. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll work on it. I'll kind of perfect it and see how well this works for me. And if it doesn't work out for me, at least I know that hey, I can still make a decent salsa or hot sauce. And if I'm at a convention, yeah, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, in response to Lulu apologizing for posting in the wrong thread in the server, you're good. Just, from now on, post in self-promo instead in schedules.
Yeah,
And I wanted to apologize for not being able to catch a lot of your stream today, but I did enjoy what I saw.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tune in, Lulu. When I got home from school, I was just exhausted and I dozed off for a couple of hours.
I'm glad you did have fun, Lou, and I will definitely and I hope you have fun tomorrow with your stream as well.
Yes, I should be able to catch tomorrow's stream, or at least part of it. Now Lulu cream pied me, god damn.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to catch the first, I hope, within 10 minutes of it, because I don't know what time my mom and I are gonna head to the cemetery.
Just keep your mouth shut, Belmont. Just keep your mouth shut. Just go back to your book.
You have something to say, Belmont?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is this say you speak of?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Belmont.
I swear, I think I can hear the ghosts in this castle all crying out in agony. The fact that
I mean, I would hope you'd be able to hear the ghosts. They are talking to you.
Yeah, they said fuck you.
No, that's what the ocean's saying.
I thought the ocean said yes.
Ari, did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Okay, wow, okay. You know what? No, okay. Wow, okay.
That does it.
But yeah, I hate to be the whole shiller here, Ari, and I apologize, but again, also thank you for letting me post the link in here. If you guys are at all interested in some voiceover work, please consider my services. I don't charge much, and if you can't afford anything, that's fine. At least just share the information around. I could really use the help.
Well, you know what they say.
And again,
all toasters toast.
Well, I also want to thank you again, Ari, for being generous enough to let me post it here.
What are friends for?
I appreciate it, dude.
You didn't answer my question. What are friends for?
Well, that really all depends now.
I thought you had the answer to that one.
The only question that I have the answer to is whether I've heard. Have you heard?
Yes, I've heard.
About the bird?
Oh, well, a bird, but bird's a word.
Actually, Nico, did you know?
Must have been the wind.
Ari, did you know?
Oh, I know. In fact, that was the one that made sure you know.
Well, I just want to make sure you knew that, I want to make sure you know that you just lost the game.
You're a little bit late on that. By about, like, I don't know, an hour? I don't know, I can't check the timer because, the timer's very off, considering how many times we've had to restart.
How many times the stream exploded? The wonders of technical difficulties.
Ain't technology great when it doesn't want to fucking work?
Yeah, right?
See, the thing I'm most afraid of in the idea of, like, a future where robots are an everyday, like, humanoid robots with, human-like intelligence, sort of like a Mega Man X or even, like, Chobits type future. The thing I'm afraid of is not, like, a robot uprising of them realizing that they are the dominant species and that we're obsolete and need to be extinguished. No, what I'm afraid of is, like, if like part of them breaks down, how fucking expensive the repair costs are going to be.
I mean, Japan is all.
Japan practically is what? You cut out.
I was gonna say, hold on a minute.
Either that or the sound of Cream screaming threw you off.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Japan's already on the stop. From what I'm hearing, Japan's already.
You cut out again.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Use aggressive feelings, Belmont. I just swear you now.
Two new characters in Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim X is coming next year. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, are you talking about the new Scott Pilgrim game? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with Scott Pilgrim outside of the first movie.
Hello?
Hello?
Heyo?
Hello?
Hello? We can hear you.
Okay, as I was saying, on that whole, like, the Chobits, slash, like, android robot thing we were just talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently, from what I'm hearing from a lot, Japan's already got a start on that.
Yeah, they have for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, they've been on the forefront of anything involving robots for a long time now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know Gear redeemed the hello there sound alert, but I didn't hear it. I saw it there, but I didn't hear it go off.
I didn't hear it either.
That's funny. Whenever I hear someone say robot masters, the first thing my mind goes to is that Transformers subline from Japan.
Well, Robot Masters was coined by Mega Man.
I know, but I'm saying it was like there was a Transformers series called Robot Masters that I was familiar with before I knew Mega Man had even come up with the idea beforehand. I didn't even know about Mega Man's Robot Masters before that.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, you were introduced to it through Network, NT Warrior.
That's correct. Yeah, the Battle Network era. Ah, shit.
Nope, not fighting that. Not at level 1.
Ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Ain't touching that with a 39.5-foot pole. But you know, a 39.5-foot pole is a pretty tall Polish dude.
God damn it, Ari. I feel like I should be insulted by that.
Why? You're Hungarian.
Insulted in what way?
Say that again, Ari? I didn't hear you.
I said, why? You're Hungarian.
But I'm also of Polish descent as well.
I got no jokes about that.
Good, because honestly, I think it's a little low class to be talking about us like that. Yeah, I mean, I can talk shit about my race all I want. Anyway, let's see. Whoop. Sorry, I'm also doing some Duolingo with Moth.
Why are you looking at moths on Duolingo?
I said moth. I was in math. Some meth.
Why are you cooking meth on Duolingo?
I'm doing the meth on Duolingo.
Are you sure you want to be admitting to that live on stream?
For all intents and purposes, everyone, that's a dumb joke. I'm doing my math work on Duolingo. I'm just going off a dumb meme that I saw recently. Yes. Oh.
Iron says, are you sure you're using Duolingo? You know that owl's reputation. Oh, are you sure about using Duolingo? You know that owl's reputation. Look, he understood the risks when he undertook it.
Yeah. Like, it's just me trying to keep my math skills more or less sharp so that when I take my math placement exam next year, I can at least have like a better idea of where I'm going to place when I actually take the test.
Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nobody said there'd be math. I blame our schools.
Yeah, doing the math, Timo. I'm doing the math.
Don't you worry, Timo. They'll find a way to infest the math part with AI slop too. I think I just found a way to cheese this part. Unintended.
I was just gonna say, that's a good pun. Oh, jeez. You still with us, Belmont?
I think his brain's just fried from the meth.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay, I was accidentally muted. Okay, I had my own troubleshooting problem. All right.
Oh, so close. One more should do it.
The switch on the headset was pushed upward, and I was muted, and I was trying to talk.
Oh,
that was my bad.
Yeah, that.
But no, I was letting you guys have your banter.
Oops, hate with that when that happens, says Timo. Yeah, I hate when that happens too.
Yeah.
Nani?
In regards to,
you know,
accidentally muting yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's one of the many reasons why I got rid of those headphones and swapped over to a wireless pair, and I'm just glad I was able to get, pawn them off to somebody, some poor unlucky schmuck that could use them.
I find myself more so lucky. These headphones work way better than the ones I was using before.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about them.
Well, both of them work equally fine. It's just this one, I have a little more depth on when I play fighting games.
Yeah, those were meant for, like, gaming, from what I understood. Like, I got them with my Nintendo Switch. My mom bought them for me when she bought my Nintendo Switch.
All right. We got our Chaos Emeralds.
We got our glowing rock candy of all 7 flavors.
Chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all 4 of us.
I think it's about time we see what Super Honey the Cat level 2 looks like. Ah yes, back to the chicken, whose head keeps disconnecting from its body. Chicken jockey!
Please stop.
You're just lucky that we're not on Chaos Island, because then there would be the lava chicken thing.
I got that song stuck in my head, and I recently just got it out. Please don't bring it back.
Oh, cutscene time. Time for honey.
Oh, honey.
And... oh, another tower opened.
You know what that means, Ari?
Time for another challenge. And also time for more platforming.
No, I mean...
Don't fall off.
But we're not playing as a chicken right now. This one is the hardest challenge in the game, if I remember correctly. I think this is the King Koco challenge.
Oh, jeez.
The one that introduces the perfect parry, where now, not only is your parry, strong... They frame it as your parry being stronger, but what it really means is your parry only works when you time it perfectly now, instead of just being able to bullshit it.
In other words, stop cheesing the mechanic and actually learn it.
And you have to fight all of the bosses in a row on the same amount of rings.
Oh,
so we get to see Bermuda again.
Yes, we get to see Bermuda one last time. And we get to see that Primal Groudon. Oh, and I believe it also includes the parts where you have to climb up them again. You know, to initiate the fight. I think. I don't know. Can't remember. I have a very unphotographic memory. I call it a doodle memory. Oh, and I think it also lowers all of your stats to level 1.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a hard challenge. Let's see how many tries it takes me to get it on the first try.
3 hours later.
3 hours later. Several bad puns later.
So many attempts later that the narrator got shot, and now the second narrator is trying to fill in for the first narrator.
So much later that the old narrator got tired and left, and now they hired a new one.
That whole bit that just happened reminded me of the beginning of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where it's like
the subtitles about the moose.
That and the guys who are in charge of this have been sacked.
Did you know that you've been pronouncing Monty Python wrong this whole time?
Okay, what?
It's not Monty Python. It's Monty Python.
I mean, people still understand what is being said. I mean, what's the difference?
But they insist it's not pronounced Python. It's pronounced Python.
I mean, okay.
Now, a more serious one that I like to bring up just to fuck with multiple generations of people dating back to, like, World War II era is that 99% of people have been pronouncing Dr. Seuss's name wrong. It's not Dr. Seuss, it's Dr. Seuss. You okay there, Nico?
Huh?
You blacked out for a second. You okay there? You didn't respond to what I said.
I'm multitasking. I apologize.
What could you possibly be multitasking with?
Different scenarios for the campaign.
Oh, okay. Timo says in regards to Monty Python scenes, or them running around in a cavern being chased by a monster until the animator had a sudden heart attack and died, and the monster simply disappeared as a result.
Yep.
The animator suffered a fatal heart attack.
Also, the fact that movie, they just went in one big circle. They found one castle with a bunch of Frenchmen, and at the end of the movie, they come back to that exact same castle with the exact same Frenchmen. It is not why.
You know, it's even better. The ending that it has, where, you know...
they all get arrested?
Where they all get arrested. That wasn't the planned ending. The planned ending was for them to actually have a big final battle, but they realized that they had spent too much of the budget already and couldn't afford to shoot a big final battle scene, so they thought it would be funnier to end with just everybody getting arrested and it cutting to black with no end credits.
The fact that it's just a massive LARP medieval battle, and then just people are like coming by like, all right, get these guys out of here. Oh no.
And the whole thing of, like, you know, using, you know, the coconuts for the horse thing was down to, like, they couldn't afford horses for everyone. So they thought it would be funnier. It's like, you know what? We have a minuscule budget for it. Let's make that part of the humor, that we're making, like, this epic Arthurian legend story on a shoestring budget where we can't even afford goddamn horses.
I just love the fact that they named the castle that Galahad goes into called Castle Anthrax.
Yeah, Castle Anthrax. And of course, you can't forget Castle... Ah!
Oh.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
What do you mean you don't want to marry her? She has huge tracts of land.
People make that same joke about a character from Hitalia, if anyone remembers Hitalia. That'll be a way to tell what generation of weeb you are.
I have never heard of Natalia. I think I...
Hitalia is that anime about, like, personified versions of all the countries.
Oh, okay. Like with Italy, Germany,
yeah,
America. Okay.
Yeah, Ukraine in that show is very busty, and it's because she has huge tracts of land.
Okay. It took me a while to remember because I've
never actually watched Hitalia, but the people I would room with at cons were very big into Hitalia.
I watched it just, I think it was like back in, like, God, it was like high school.
This would have been like circa, like, 2010, 2014 probably.
Yeah, so I was just out of, so I was 2010, 2014. Yeah, so I was like just out of high school, already leaving high school. God, it's been so long. I feel old.
America wears a cowboy hat and fighter pilot jacket, eats burgers all the time, weighed 400 pounds but perfectly fit. Yep.
Yeah, that makes about right. That and Italy's character is obsessed with pasta.
Yeah. Like, I had a friend in high school who was how I was kind of introduced to Hitalia, who was a huge Russia fangirl from Hitalia. Not Russia IRL, but Russia as depicted in Hitalia.
The character, yes, I get that, yeah. So how goes your climb? Or have you not started the climb?
I've been climbing. Not sure how it's going.
I just climbing higher.
Ice climbers music playing in my head while this is going on.
You know, Ice Climbers has left so little impact on gaming culture outside of Super Smash Bros. That I genuinely can't remember how any of the music from Ice Climbers goes.
Not
ringing any bells.
Boy.
You know what my dream is as a VTuber and V-streamer?
What?
To eventually reach the kind of level where, like, if I were to, like, multi-stream on YouTube, I get an incident, like, I start getting, like, super chats, like, what everyone's wife, Nene, gets, where, like, one person donates a, super chats, like, $100 or more, however much it was, for a, red super chat that stays on screen permanently, and, all they say is, "Hey, dude."
Oh my god.
And she's just left, flabbergasted by it, like, "Hey, dude. Hey, dude, what?" And, or, like,
what
gets,
to me?
or gets, people donating red super chats to her that just say, that call her the wrong person. Like saying, "I love you, Botan," or "I love you, Hachama."
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Enter, hero. Yeah, this is the Master King challenge. You may call me Master King. It is as close as your limited language will manage.
Wow, somebody's feeling high and mighty. Anyway, Sage says you're the one who can turn the cyber corruption into new power. Is that right?
The interloper is correct. I am loath to acknowledge her, but if I must, if I am to preserve my legacy. I was the leader of my people. I led them away from their doom. I oversaw the colonization of this planet. I directed the installation of cyberspace. I ordered the construction of the Titans. I have been the guiding voice of my people for longer than you can imagine.
And now you're a rock in a chair.
You are insolent!
And I'm short on time, so if you want me to save your legacy, you're gonna have to fast-track this new power process.
You remind me much of another. They vexed me then, much as you do now. They also gave everything to stave off the end. ... Very well. Step forward, and I shall temper you into my finest weapon.
I love how, like, the Master King Koco is, like, even though it is literally just a rock now, I love how it's, like, the real Master King is, like, behind it.
Yeah, like, the spirit of Master King as a, like, ancient is standing behind him. That's how the other pilots were, but it's more noticeable with Master King. Because, like, his Koco is so large. And I do mean that as an innuendo.
I was trying to ignore that innuendo and just don't like.
Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. Defeat all the enemies within the time limit. Sonic stats will be fixed. Perfect parry will be the only way to parry attacks. Rings will be unavailable.
So if you get hit once, you're dead.
Well, I'm at level 1 stats. I start out with 400 rings, and I have to do all the like climbing onto the Titan challenge parts of the Titan fight to trigger the supersonic fight. And I'm starting out with Primal Groudon, who, once again, I cannot see his hitbox where I'm supposed to climb onto.
So what you're saying is you are unable to heal.
I'm unable to heal, yes. And given that supersonic works with, you know, ticking timer based on how many rings you have. And I have to make all
the essence and you can't mess up.
Yeah, and I have to make all of these last across all of the Titans.
Good luck.
So this is basically a glorified boss rush mode.
It is a boss rush. That's mandatory.
Okay.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Or if it isn't, then everybody's screwed.
I hope I'm climbing the right way.
If it's working, just don't question it.
Okay, I somehow got the Chaos Emerald. Get ready for some kick-ass music. And Super Honey the Cat. To describe it to Nico, her clothes turn blue, her fur turns pink, and her hair turns yellow.
That's adorable.
Yeah, the perfect parry's a little wonky to get because it's only active for 3 frames, and I can't exactly see these animations properly because they're not rigged onto the model properly.
You said 3 frames. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, the perfect parry only has a 3-frame hitbox.
That is just obnoxious.
Yeah, perfect parry is very widely disliked. And it's forced on you for these last fights.
In other words, get good at it or you die.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I got the perfect parry. Hey, Chuck, welcome back. You showed up just in time for Super Honey the Cat versus a boss rush of old Titans. And yes, that is a Primal Groudon.
Yep.
I'm back, bitches!
And also, we'll be seeing Bermuda very soon.
Yes, we'll be seeing Bermuda after the Primal Groudon that we never aimed. Never named. We never aimed it either because we can't see where it's aiming. It's not rigged properly.
Why don't we give it an honorary nickname right now?
How about Zilla?
Timo says Bruce. I say we name it Bruce.
Bruce?
Chuck.
Bruce.
Bruce? Yeah, okay. So we got Bruce and we got Bermuda. Both B's.
And what are we naming the knight? Given that the knight is just the knight holding Caliburn. Bernie the knight.
Bernie. So
good.
Bruce, Bermuda, and Bernie. Okay.
Sir Bernie.
Sir Bernie the Third, Esquire. How's your rings looking?
Pretty bad. I'm at 261 and I'm still on the first boss.
Oh, God.
Like, I'm doing an additional unintended challenge run because the hitboxes are wrong.
Nico, I think she's doomed.
Nah. I got faith. After all, JKR, if there's one thing that you need to know, sometimes grabbing victory out of the jaws of defeat is the best way to make a perfect ending.
Speaking of grabbing victory out of the jaws of defeat, it's currently trying to eat me.
Oh, brother.
Okay, Giganto is defeated. Sorry. Bruce is defeated.
Alright. You just got Bermuda, and then you got Bernie.
Yeah, I don't have to fight Supreme, thankfully.
Yeah.
So it's just 3 of the 4 bosses.
I was gonna say, if you had to fight Supreme on top of all that, there was no way. You would have to burn through at least 100 rings each boss fight, and that just sounds like no.
Yeah, given that you also have to do the climbing parts. And
Yeah,
the trick
so
of
it would be
the trick of doing the side loop to spawn rings doesn't work.
Yeah.
When they say rings are unavailable, they fucking mean it.
Yeah. So now you roughly have at least like 190 something rings. To fight this thing
217.
off? Okay, more than I thought you would. Okay.
Now I just have to wait for Wyvern to come by. There's Bermuda in all her glory.
Hi, Bermuda.
Kill me!
We missed you.
No, wait, what was the thing that I said Bermuda says from Germa? Life is pain! I hate...
I still say I need to get a Mega Rayquaza plushie and name it Bermuda.
You guys see why I
Just
say
like
it's in
instead of-
pain? Like, viewers that haven't seen this before, you see why I say Bermuda's in constant agony, right?
Yeah.
Just look at how her mouth is
Yeah.
clipping through itself. That can't be comfortable.
Bermuda just wants Eggman sandwich. I mean, come on.
It's a nice looking sandwich.
It is, actually.
Bermuda looks a bit stretched thin. She's T-posing. That's the problem. Like, I'm not even joking. That's her T-pose.
Yeah. She is asserting dominance.
You know, I just realized this is going to be 2 nights in a row where I have a boss fight against something called The End. Because there was also The End in Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Right.
And now you have the end in Sonic Frontiers. What next? Are we going to go for 3?
Depends on if we can find a 3rd game, not counting Metal Gear Solid 3, that has a boss named The End.
Yeah.
I would imagine not many.
Alright, time to fight Bermuda.
Do it.
You're going to have to speed run Bermuda.
Yeah, Bermuda's thankfully a bit easier than Bruce is. Oh, well, Bermuda's mostly a waiting game, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but she does have lower health.
The speed run. I know, but that's why I'm saying you're gonna have to speed run it if you're gonna have any chance against the 3rd one.
I just found out that you can parry the missiles back at her.
Oh.
Using a strategy of like punch, punch, stomp, just eats through their health bar like butter. Like a knife through butter. It's very reliable strategy.
Yeah. Like a heated knife through butter?
Well, I mean, knives are supposed to go through butter easily in general.
I know, I was... Never mind. I don't have the mental capacity to argue.
Right, that's a missile deflected.
I'm praying you at least have a little over 100 rings, or
yeah, I've got
100.
150 or so.
Okay. And Bermuda is
missed
like
the parry there.
Like, oh god.
Another thing that screwed me in the Bruce fight was that I got him stuck in a Psyloop animation that made it take longer to get to phase 2 of the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it through this one, and if you lose, you start back at the first boss fight.
Oh, lovely.
So if you have 400 rings and you're dealing with 3 bosses...
I can only waste a little over 100 rings on each one.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's assuming I don't
take
take damage during any of the climbing parts.
Yeah, which means you're probably going to need at least a little over 150 to finish this whole thing.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen. I'm at 78.
Ugh. So we're saying the run is dead?
Yeah, the run is dead. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish night like this. I just got to phase 2 of Bermuda. Jesus Christ! That model distortion there. Holy fuck.
Holy. Is Bermuda cursing?
She's cursing her existence, I think.
This sounds just a pain in the ass, though. 3 bosses and 400 rings.
Yes,
with
and
supersonic
you know,
draining.
and you know your level 1 stats and perfect parry only.
Yeah, this just sounds like like a pain in the ass extra. Well, it's DLC. I really shouldn't be saying.
Yeah,
this,
but it leads to
just
what
sounds
is
like way
now
too
hopefully
extra.
the true ending of the game, given that this is the ending they wanted to have at launch.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot.
It is. Like, I'm not joking when I say that the Sonic community was flabbergasted by how much of a difficulty spike the DLC is in comparison to the base game. Like, they had to release a patch, like, a week after the DLC came out to make it easier.
It's still ludicrous. You have only 400 rings. You got 3 bosses you have to defeat.
Yeah. Yeah, this run's dead.
So we'll just let Bermuda
Failed.
have this one.
Yeah, Bermuda got that W for once.
All right, Bermuda gets that 1 kill, guys.
Everybody gets 1. Now we have to start back at Bruce and climb up him again.
Oh, brother.
Get used to this, folks!
Mind you, Bermuda is the thing Furt's gonna have to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You doing okay, JKR? You're sounding defeated a little bit. You okay?
I'm just tired. I'm just tired, but I'm also multitasking.
Yeah, remember, he's doing meth.
Meth. You said math or meth?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, my brain is just fucking fried, okay.
I just took damage.
Oh.
Lost 60 rings in 1 hit.
Oh, jeez.
That means you have to literally be doing this flawless.
Yes. Because your defense is at level 1, which means you take a lot of damage from your ring count if you get hit by anything during the climb.
Yeah. And seeing as you took like 60 or 50 or 40 rings of damage, yeah.
Yeah, it was 60 rings of damage.
Oh, 60. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I was knocked down to 340.
Well, I was right the first time. It was like 60 damage. Okay. All right, mess him up.
I always have trouble reading, even without, you know, the model fuckery going on now, I always have trouble reading the first boss's animations, because, like, he swings before the hit actually connects. So, like, what counts as the hitbox for the attack is slightly timed off of his animation.
It's basically you're gonna have to assume the attack is going to hit you even before the animation begins.
No, it's like you have to know the attack is going to hit a few frames after the animation looks like it's hit you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just running on half brain capacity and I'm trying to keep up.
I think it's just been one of those nights.
It's definitely been one of those nights with all the tech issues we've had. Or that I've had.
And plus I'm sorry for all the stupid questions. And
no, it's okay. I like, you know, keeping you caught up on what's going on. Because it's not like you can actually just look at it and see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this run's dead, too.
Oh my god. How
And
many more tries do you want to give it?
Okay, I found the retry option, which is good, because the menu text wasn't showing up.
I was gonna say, it better have a retry option, because that sounds like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I found there is a retry option. It's just there's one of the mods is fucking with like UI display text, making it so it doesn't show up. So I'm having to,
Okay.
like, kind of blindly, no offense, blindly fumble my way through the menus to figure out what does what.
That's not an offense. But you're good. Alright. We just can't get hit and we'll handle it.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't get hit this time. I just need to figure out how to get up to the emerald. This is why it's Mod Madness, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
The only thing you needed to do now for instead of the try again, you should put get good.
Sadly, the text on this one doesn't say try again. It says failed, which means it's unaffected by the other UI text, the other try again mods I've been using.
Okay.
Yeah, since this is a different kind of encounter, so it has it calls for a different image to display during the failure screen.
Yeah. Also, this music is reminding me a lot of Guilty Gear Overture 2's final boss music.
Yeah, this definitely has both Final Boss vibes and Guilty Gear vibes, from what I've heard of Guilty Gear's music. Well, I've heard of Daisuke Ishiwatari's music in general, given his music for BlazBlue.
My favorite music from him is Holy Orders and, God, I want to say Midnight Carnival and Dizzy's theme, Off She.
Jesus Christ, he keeps wombo comboing me because I can't see when he's punching because the camera's not focused on him.
God.
But my favorite Daisuke music, you know, given that I've only heard bits and pieces of Guilty Gear music due to not having really played Guilty Gear, but I am familiar with his BlazBlue music for at least the first 3 games. Active Angel, Alexandrite, and Alexandrite 2. I can't remember the name of the song, but the one for the fight between Ragna and Hazama, and Childish Killer, the one for the fight between Tsubaki and Jin.
Childish Killer is very good. As for the Ragna, and I know Gluttony Fang is Hazama's.
Gluttony Fang is Hazama's theme, but there's a specific theme for when Ragna
when they fight.
and when they fight in
Continuum
about. Shift, yeah.
One song that I remember also is one of my other favorite boss themes is the one where you fight Saya. That one
I haven't
is one of
gotten
my
that far
favorites.
yet, so I haven't heard that one. I haven't played BlazBlue in like over a decade.
Yeah. Also,
I have all the games,
fix
I just haven't played through all the story modes. Because those story modes get fucking long.
Well, yeah. But no, we'll definitely fix the whole thing about you not playing much Guilty Gear, because I'll be playing that with you, me and Lulu.
See, I need to start from the beginning to truly appreciate the story.
Well, that's a good thing, because I have the original very first game on on my PS4.
Nice. I also have it on my modded PS1.
Yeah. Final boss in that game is, oh god. I think I had to like loop the final boss over and over again. I couldn't let her hit the ground. Oh god, you very, very tanky boy, just stop.
It also doesn't help that he has a lot of quick time event attacks that can just waste your time when you very much do not have time to waste.
Nope.
Time scumming.
Yeah, Giganto is the one that's probably going to waste the most of your time just with, like, weird animations and quick time events, whereas Wyvern, the second one, who we're calling Bermuda, is mostly just waiting to be able to hit it, but then it goes down quick.
I would imagine, since the fact that it doesn't have much defense, I'm assuming its health bar drops.
Yeah, and then Knight is the one that's like most actively hostile towards you and has a lot of gimmicks in its fight. But
the first one's tanky, the second one is squishy, the third one's just aggro as all get out.
Third one's aggro as all get out, and you have to disable its shield and also learn how to use its shield as a projectile against it to stun it.
How's your rings looking?
224, so worse than last time, but starting to remember what to do.
Okay.
So we'll see if we can make do with this.
Let me grab Mint. I'll probably bring Mint over here for good luck.
Thankfully, the climb for Bermuda is nowhere near as bad, because it's mostly just an auto runner instead of like having to climb up the actual
climbing.
model. So her not having the correct model is not going to be as much of a problem.
Hello?
There we go.
Okay, that was weird.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. We had some technological differences for a second.
Yeah, my internet just had a hiccup. I can tell from the frames dropping. But like I was saying, since the climb up to Wyvern is mostly an auto runner across a predetermined track, as opposed to having to like physically grab onto and climb up the character model, Shadow of the Colossus style, Bermuda not having the intended model is not going to be nearly as much of an issue.
Well, that's good. So, in actuality then, the first part of this whole trial with Bruce is the main hurdle and issue.
Yes, you want to you want to get through Giganto as quickly as you can, so you can have enough rings saved up to breeze through Wyvern, and then have tons of rings left over for how high in defense and how aggro Knight is.
Okay.
Think of it like Nintendo World Championships. You want to get through Mario as quickly as you can.
Basically, you want to get through Mario's quickly, because if you don't get through that quickly and get the Tetris as fast as you can, you're not going to get a high score.
Yeah, it's like that. Right down to having 3 phases.
The only difference is, though, in the Mario one, you can actually cheese it. This one, I don't think you really can.
Yeah.
Quick question for you, Ari. Cape or no cape?
For what?
I'm just doing some tweaking to the model that I made for you.
I mean, I don't wear a cape, I wear a coat in my male model.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing better on Wyvern this time.
Mint says to take it down.
Missed that parry. But it's okay. For now. Really gonna have to clinch it with Knight. If I get to Knight. Knight's also the hardest climb by, in default layout. Giganto's going to be the hardest in my layout, because, you know, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. But Knight is usually the hardest layout, because he actively attacks you during the climb. With, like, area of effect attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have just screwed this run, so I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Okay, good.
What's good?
I was just checking on Mint's neck.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure there's no holes in the stitching.
Yeah, you don't want any
Very
holes in your Gardevoir plush that aren't intended to be there.
Especially with this one in general, because, you know, you're protecting Mint from, you know, what could have been.
Yeah, but no, real talk, no, just Mint is very, very fragile. Like, she's a cuddle plush, but she is custom made, and although the stitches are strong, the head and the neck, the head and the body don't really have much of a neck. So it's like, it's attached on, and I'm nervous about it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
So literally the head and the body, because with Gardevoir's design, it doesn't look like she has much of a neck. It looks like the head is just attached to the body. So it's held together by stitching.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure the stitching is still strong. That's why I'm very nervous, even when I cleaned the plush.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't want to get the head removed and then I have to go and get her repaired.
Right.
I really, because this is my favorite Gardevoir plush I got. Like, this one is my emotional support Gardevoir. That Lulu gave me, and I treasure this thing.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, I get you.
Right. Doing better on Giganto this time.
Okay.
Right, phase 2 of Giganto.
But yeah, no, eventually I want to get like a little pink scarf for Mint for fall.
Oh, that would be adorable.
Oh, yeah. Be very
Yeah,
cute.
I actually plan on doing little outfits for her for like the different seasons. So like a scarf for like fall and winter, a little sun hat for summer, and like probably like the bonnet thing that they have in Unite for spring.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Maybe give her a little cute pair of like a little bit of like nerdy glasses or something, like a cute pair of glasses.
Ooh.
You got. I have a feeling this is the run. This is the run. I have a feeling. I have a gut feeling about this.
Already doing better, but it keeps locking me into quick time events.
If you can just get past this, you should be alright. Because I think the first fight is just like the part that's draining your rings.
I also keep getting blindsided by the lasers coming out of its back during some of its animations when I try to parry. Because you can't parry those.
No, you cannot.
Excuse me. I'm gonna do my eye drop real quick.
Work with it.
Okay, that's Giganto taken care of. I've
What
got
is
a
your rings
little
looking like?
a little over 250.
You could probably make it. I mean, if Bermuda doesn't have that much HP, and if you burn through her with at least 150 rings to spare, you could probably do it.
Yeah.
One of these days, JKR, I definitely need to go with you to like a pumpkin patch or something. Me, you, and Lulu.
Yeah, I would love to do that again. I haven't done that for a couple of years.
Yeah. It would be fun. Just do like a hayride, get some like cider and some like they have the one that we go to has homemade apple cider donuts.
Oh wow.
Nice. Yeah, the place I went to once did that same thing.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not the same place?
It might be, but
we'll
I have to look up and
see.
see what it. Yeah, I have to look up and see what it was again.
Yeah, because one year when we went to, before I lost my vision, they had a apple cider slushy that they put into a zombie cup that has a brain, its brain showing, and you put the straw in the brain.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And it was a pretty cool concept. I think I still have that cup here, but
that's cool.
That apple cider slushy was amazing. Oh my god. Like, I love cider. As long as it's cold, I don't really like warm cider.
Yeah.
Yes, Mint, I know. You are cheering Aria. You're cheering Maxine on.
Speaking of warm versus cold drinks that can be served warm or cold, you want to know something I need to try sometime that I found out about through that used to be like a tradition back in the olden days?
What?
That I found out about through Vinny's commercial chaos streams. Hot Dr. Pepper.
It sounds disgusting.
It's Dr. Pepper, and you just like heat it up in a saucepan until it's like simmering a bit, and then you serve it hot.
Huh.
I've heard of that. I have heard of that.
It was apparently a thing that like was officially endorsed by Dr. Pepper back in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Here says, JKR, where are my pants? And Timo says, mulled cider is nice though, but I get it.
Yeah.
Nico, did you hear something from the chat?
The only thing I can hear in the castle halls is just a bunch of I don't even know what I hear anymore. I'm just half here. Also, Kier, you're asking where your pants are. You really need to keep track of that.
Now, there's a running gag in my stream where Kier keeps accusing JKR of stealing his pants.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my own little thing about that.
Timo says also microwaving Dr. Pepper is not recommended, don't ask. I figured that microwaving it wouldn't be the same as like heating it up over a stove.
No.
You know, that would probably caramelize it.
Oh, right. Especially, speaking of heating things up, since winter is almost here and Christmas, hot chocolate season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's practically spooky season, Nico. Don't bring Christmas into this yet.
Can I tell you something? The Walmart that's near me and Lulu's house, they're already playing Christmas songs.
Oh my god.
In the middle, there's a Halloween section. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
But no, I'm just excited for hot chocolate season. Just hot chocolate and probably like some good butter cookies.
Yeah.
I used to be able to make a peppermint hot chocolate at my work. Instead of the marshmallow fluff, we have this like soft served ice cream machine. We put a little bit of the vanilla soft served in the hot chocolate, and it was pretty good.
Nice.
Timo says hot chocolate is good year round. You kidding?
It is peak good. It is peak good year round. The only problem is it's finding very good hot chocolate. That's the problem.
Phase 2 of Bermuda, and we're on about like under 150 rings, I think, because I took a few missile hits on the way. But we're still doing better.
You could probably barely make it. But no, I do agree. Hot chocolate's good year round. Like I agree with you. I don't disagree. Believe me, I have my own stash of hot chocolate as well. Sugar-free hot chocolate, but hot chocolate nonetheless.
I was gonna say, it's like, hey, you know, if I knew where you guys lived, I was going to rob your stash blind. But when you said it was sugar-free, I'm like, nope, not touching that one.
Well, we have a lot of sugar-free and regular hot cocoa, so it's like, because Lulu drinks the regular stuff. I drink sugar-free because I'm type 1.
Understandable.
Otherwise, I would go for the normal stuff. Actually, one year, Lulu Lulu found a thing where they made a Alolan Vulpix hot chocolate.
Oh.
And she wanted to try and make it. So we went out to get the stuff. It was very good. The only issue was we didn't have enough milk to melt the chocolate completely, so it was just like completely melted chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. And it was like super sugary, but it was very good, like nonetheless.
I restarted the run because I was at under 100 rings. It's like there's no way I'm getting through night with that.
No, if from what I'm assuming, you need at least like 150 or a little more if you're going to do this.
Yeah.
If you go past the 150 mark when you're on Bermuda, then there's no point.
Yeah.
But no, like hot chocolate, home baked cookies. I don't skimp out on. My mom every year makes Hungarian shortbread teardrops.
Ooh. I love homemade cookies. They're the best.
Yeah, my whole house is literally smelling like a bakery the week before Christmas. So it's like basically what they are is it's like a crumble butter cookie with a massive chocolate chip in the middle.
Oh wow. Both my mom and my stepmom make sugar cookies for Christmas every year.
Yeah. We make like sugar cookies, we make the Hungarian teardrops, chocolate chip, we make chocolate pretzels, and a bunch of stuff that we give out to friends. And it's like afterwards we have like a metric ton of cookies left over. So definitely like if I can, I will definitely try to get some chocolate pretzels and cookies out to both of you if my mom makes them early enough.
Nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because every year she likes to try and bake, and it torments Lulu because Lulu really wants a lot of the cookies. Because last year they made the Hungarian teardrops, but they decided to experiment and put walnuts in the cookie, and it was very good. It was very good.
Ooh. Nice.
Like it has a good crunch texture, like a crunchy texture.
I think auto combo might be on somehow, which might be what's kind of screwing with me with like doing the wrong super moves.
Probably.
So yeah, it is on. Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
that's why I kept
you were
on like doing moves that I didn't want to do. Okay.
So basically, you were nerfed. Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept on doing like these moves that have super long animations that, yeah, they deal a lot of damage, but they're not effective for this run.
Yeah.
No, you know, if you're going for like a run like this, simple is best.
Yeah, that's why everyone says punch, punch, stomp, because the stomp has the shortest animation out of any of the super moves.
But definitely though, JKR, I will have to plan something for me, you, Lulu, and eventually if he's ever out here during the holidays, to do something together.
Right. Probably not going to be this year, but we'll try and make it one of these years.
Well, one of these years, yeah, but not this year, definitely. Like, it'd be way too late. But no, eventually. Eventually.
Definitely eventually. We will make it happen one of these years.
I took too many hits climbing up because I got, like, stuck in a stun lock.
That sucks.
Because, like, one of the things that's weird about this Sonic game, compared to any other 3D Sonic, you have no invincibility frames, more or less.
No iframes, constantly getting smacked around. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Plus, you're taking 60 rings a hit, so... You can only take, I want to say roughly 5 hit. No, not 5. Like 6 or 7 hits before you're done. I was gonna say 5 hits, but 6 times 5 is 30, and that's 300 rings. So roughly probably 7 hits would be the safe number.
Yeah. Already doing better.
Excellent.
Because I actually have control over my combos now.
Good.
You got this. Despite the technical difficulties, though, this is a fun stream.
Oh yeah, it is. Been the fun kind of chaos.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of needed it after all the D&D planning. I was just getting mentally tired.
Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself out on it too quick.
I know, I just wanted to make sure it ends up being good for you guys, that's why.
Yeah. It's gonna be good for us, I promise.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at phase 2, and I've already got way more rings than I did last time. Because, you know,
okay, so I
can control what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
Nice.
This is the run. This is the run.
Hopefully. Everyone, send me your energy. Raise your hands to the sky and give me parts of your energy.
Mint is already doing that. She is literally doing that right now.
The world martial arts champion says to send her your energy.
Good.
I decided that when I go back to conventions, which is hopefully gonna be next year for ASEN, I'm totally gonna cosplay Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I think me and Lulu are just gonna do Trevor and Sypha this year, and if we decide to do it, and if we do end up getting a hotel room, we might do a second costume.
I try, but I keep laughing. What's so funny about raising your hands to the sky to give me the energy for this metaphorical spirit bomb?
I will say this though, this music is a bop.
Oh hell yeah, all the boss themes are amazing. And we get a new version of the final boss theme for the new final boss in the DLC.
Oh, I was gonna ask, are you eventually gonna do Sonic Cross Worlds?
I typically don't stream like racing games, because that's mostly something you want to play multiplayer, and I would need to make sure I have a good enough group of friends, big enough group of friends, to get together for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the story mode, but yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a story mode. Okay, yeah, I might do that.
Well, I would assume there's a story mode.
I mean, there was in Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I'm assuming there's going to be a story mode.
I'll look at what it offers and decide based on that.
I know. I was just wondering if you were going to or not. That was why I asked.
All right, I've got 271 rings, and I'm at the climb to Wyvern.
So the most you can burn is 127 at most for this fight.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Wyverns, I found out that Metal Gear Ray, everyone's least favorite Metal Gear from the Metal Gear saga, is not actually based on a manta ray.
Oh,
it's based on a wyvern.
It's based on a wyvern.
Oh.
And the name Ray is supposed to be a reference to, like how Metal Gear Rex was called Rex, Rex being Latin for king. Ray is based on the word Ra, which means, which is the French word for king. R-O-I, Ra. But they spelled it Ray. I don't get it. But it's supposed to be a wyvern, not a manta ray.
Okay.
I never knew that until I looked up some stuff about its design. Hey, Ricky, welcome back. We are still trying to beat the Master King trial.
Welcome back.
We did not order.
Yeah.
I potentially have some new Billy Mays stuff that I could add as redeems, because CS188 put out a new YouTube poop the other day of like some of the newer flex tape commercials, and he mixes in like some conversations between Billy Mays and Phil Swift. Also, apparently, CS188 went on a trip somewhere and visited Billy Mays' gravesite.
Oh.
And took a photo with it. Like, apparently Billy Mays' grave has, like, a, somehow color-printed, marking of, like, an image of him and, like, the OxyClean logo.
Yeah.
And, he was buried in that iconic blue polo shirt that he wore in all of his commercials.
Oh, wow.
Just like how Bela Lugosi was, buried in his Dracula cape.
Yeah, which that Dracula cape had a, I think it was like a gray lining.
It's hard to tell because it's hard to tell because, we never saw it in color.
Yeah, but people were like saying like the original cloak that he was probably buried with had a gray lining instead of like a purple or a reddish one. I'm trying to remember because James and Mike, like Mike Vite and James Rolfe, while they were doing a Castlevania game together on James and Mike Mondays, they were talking about Bela Lugosi and how the Dracula cape, how he was buried with. They said he was buried with the original Dracula cape.
Also,
I think that's what it was.
The fact that he was allowed to keep that cape.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It is. That and the onyx ring that he had for Dracula's ring. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing the last name for Bella wrong. It's Bella Lugosi, not Gosi. It's Gosh.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Lugosi. Yeah, it's Lugosi, I believe it was.
That makes sense. He was Hungarian.
Well, yeah. That's why I was trying to remember from what my grandfather told me when he was alive.
Yep, Miles, you're correct. This is indeed Bermuda.
Yes,
Bermuda's been
Miles.
giving us a tough time.
Bermuda is like, you have beaten me easily last time. This time I go with my full power.
Yeah.
I heard you guys wanted to pit me against a 5-inch ferret.
Right. I'm in hyper-focus mode now. Rayquaza versus Deoxys AMV 2022.
Oh my god.
Now, if only there was a Deoxys mod for Sonic to make this complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, took too many hits that slowed me down. I'm getting better at this, though, now that I have auto-combo off. I'm making incremental progress.
Hey, keep going at it until you get it.
If it weren't for the fact that you have to do the
time.
climbs every time, this would be more manageable.
Yeah. I mean, that's still... The climb... My only issue is... Well, no. It would take away from the challenge. Never mind, I don't have a thought about this right now.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Well, no, if I tell you what I was gonna say, it would just be redundant and stupid.
No, tell me. I like hearing people's ideas on, like, how
I was
to
gonna
rework
say,
parts
like,
of
I know
games.
you can't heal rings, but, like, in a way, they reward you for, beating the bosses super quickly. So, like, if you beat, Bruce here in, like, a set time, maybe you get some rings back between fights.
Yeah, the real
As if,
kicker
like, a
is
time
that, like,
bonus.
the real kicker is that you have 400 rings to share between 3 climbs and 3 bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I was saying, like, after beating one, you get like some rings back depending on how fast you beat the boss.
Yeah.
Sort of like in between battle. Because at this point, it's just a numbers game and a time crunch.
And granted, I would be having a lot less trouble with this if I weren't using mods to fuck with the models. But where's the fun in that? There's no shitposting in that.
Yeah, I mean, we got Duncan.
Like, a lot of this challenge is self-imposed, I will admit.
Yeah. Let's give Sonic an Eggman mod and just have Super Eggman fight them.
I think there is an Eggman mod, actually. I don't know if it has a super form.
Then again, I'm just thinking about the Twitter takeover of Shadow saying he has an LED light taped to his mustache.
We kind of get a Super Eggman in Sonic Dream Team, although it's him harnessing the power of the Dream Realm to become Nightmare Eggman.
And then afterwards in that game, Cream the Rabbit wakes up realizing what happened and decides to find Eggman saying, I know where you sleep.
Another thing that adds to the challenge, especially during the fight with Bruce, when you're stuck in QuickTime events, your rings still count down.
Yeah, that's very scummy. Because then the AI can just be like, oh, okay, this guy's about to die. I'm just gonna, like, lock him in animations, and there you go.
Yeah, that's basically what he keeps on doing.
And fighting game AI and fighting games they do that to you. Like if they know they're gonna lose oh my god. And if they're low on health and you're time, they will constantly guard if there's no chip damage, and they will just like time scum you. Yep.
I've played BlazBlue. I've played Street Fighter. I've played Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Especially in Soul Calibur, the PSP version as well. Like they do that a lot.
Alright, that's Bruce down. Like,
What's
Bruce keeps taking
at?
so long because he has this one attack, well, other than his laser attack, that's notorious for wasting time.
Yeah.
His bite attack has a really weird hitbox for parrying it. Because, like, basically all of his attacks, like I've said, the actual hitbox for them comes, like, a good, like, fraction of a second, but noticeable fraction of a second after the animation for it is over.
How are your rings looking?
265.
Okay.
You got really spammy with the bite attack towards the end there.
Hi, Bermuda. We hear you roaring.
Right, time for the climb this time. I never take damage. I usually don't take damage on Bermuda's climb, thankfully. Because I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing this time.
My only worry is the third one.
Yeah, the Night Titan's the most aggressive, and it's also the one that has the climb that's most likely to damage you.
Let's see. Hey guys, I want to run this pitch by you, because this is basically just a advertisement that I'm putting out for the Voices for Donos thing for Extra Life.
Okay.
Go for it.
I've come to make an announcement. Not only am I the greatest scientific genius in the world, I'm also a voice actor extraordinaire. Do you want to hear the Mario Bros say something out of character? I can do that. Do you want to hear an eldritch being? Do you want an eldritch being to wish you a happy birthday? You got it. Do you want the Emperor to say something hilariously stupid? I'm your Eggman. For just $5, I will voice any of the characters listed. Donate today.
I think that sounds good.
I'd pay $5.
I'd buy that for $1.
For $1. All right, let's get Bermuda.
Oh, she just skipped that phase of the attack and just went straight back to running away. Never seen her do that before.
Oh.
That's weird. She broke her
nope.
usual pattern.
Like, nope, I'm gonna do something different. I want to do different. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
not talking because I'm focused.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I am
I'm just
intent
kinda
on beating this damn dragon.
Do it.
This bad dragon, dare I say.
Hello?
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 We're still here.
Hello?
That went okay.
That was weird, yeah.
Thank you, Xbox. Thank you for reconnecting me.
You're really getting on my nerves, Bermuda. With your weird hitboxes and breaking your established attack pattern.
Bermuda just showing off because she thinks this is her last live stream.
Yeah. Alright, phase 2. Alright. Let's do this. Dare I say, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my gosh, he just went in. Leroy Jenkins is such an old meme. I feel very old now.
You should. It's over 20 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I say it's an old meme.
It's a fossilized meme. It's so old.
The amount of MMOs I've played, people keep using Leroy Jenkins even to this day.
All right, time's up. Let's do this.
Leroy
Jenkins!
Oh my god,
God,
he just went
ran in. Save him! Oh gee, stick to the plan!
I actually had a moment like that in Final Fantasy XIV one time during a 24-man raid. It was so hilarious. This one random white mage ran in trying to fight the boss by just smacking it with her cane.
Hey Kier, if you're still here, a thought just occurred to me. Could we say that Pirate Software, given his WoW history during a important raid, could we say that Pirate Software is the anti-Leroy Jenkins? Because instead of running in and, you know, running in head first, starting the fight on his own, to, and screwing over the party and, by, you know, being too headstrong, he ran away like a pussy and, got his party killed.
Oh, gee. Well, that's one way to kill your party.
Yeah, and it was a permadeath, server. So, if your character dies, you lose that character.
You have to make a new... Yeah, you have to make a new one. You have to level a new one.
Also, BRB, guys. I'll still hear
Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time. But no, don't remind me of permadeath thing, Maxine. I remember Gaia, like, in the roleplay community, they did that.
No, I mean, like, this was like a built-in
that.
mechanic of this server, like...
Yeah, I know. I know
not
what
just
you're
like a
saying.
gentleman's agreement.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about that. I know there's permadeath servers on MMOs like that. I think there's a no, actually no, I don't think it's still around. Never mind. Then again, I never really played much of WoW. A friend of mine got me the game, and he's like, "Hey, if I get this for you, will you play it with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Not after one day. Okay, I'm not playing it anymore.
The thing is, he was the healer for his party, and he just ran away, didn't heal any of his party members, and his excuse was, "I'm out of mana," when either he wasn't, or, like, he intentionally, yeah, okay, no, he was mage, but he could heal, and, like, his excuse for running away was that he was out of mana when he wasn't. No, mages couldn't.
I call bullshit.
Keep in mind, I don't play WoW. I play good MMOs, like Final Fantasy XIV.
I've played, God, I played Fiesta Online, Grand Fantasia, Eden Eternal, El Sword, Final Fantasy XIV. I have a long list of MMOs I've played in the past, and yeah, that's complete horseshit. You still have mana, you still have potions to heal your mana, stay and fight. Don't puss out like a bitch.
Cowards, stand and fight!
Like, if you really are going to, like, get your party killed, at least die alongside them instead of just running away.
Yeah, don't leave your friends to die. If you're all if one person's dying, you're all dying.
Yeah.
As a person
still going at it, yes I am.
Yeah, as a person who has played a tank role in MMOs his whole life, I could safely say if you don't have a good healer by your side you could trust.
Miles is correcting me in chat. He wasn't a healer, he was a mage. They wanted him to use Frost Nova. They wanted him to use a certain spell on a certain enemy to get people out, and he just ran away and said he was out of mana.
I know, I was just saying, like, if you don't have a good healer, you don't have a good support team for DPS, if you can't really trust the players you're playing with, there's no point.
That's Groudon fun. Yes, Primal Groudon. Has Lulu not seen Bruce in Bermuda? I guess she wouldn't have. So, not only is there a Primal Groudon, we're about to fight a Mega Rayquaza that is living in agony. And we named her Bermuda.
I told you... Yeah, Lulu, I think I told you about the Groudon and the Quaza.
I think she just hasn't seen it.
Oh, okay. How's your ring count going?
271.
Okay, so roughly the same. God, I miss playing MMOs now.
I miss video games. I miss my mom. That just gets stuck in my head sometimes from Teen Girl Squad. It's like, I'm gonna go check out those older boys! And then the two older boys just laying there on the beach. I miss video games. Other one, I miss my mom. Lulu says I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make taiyaki.
Ooh, taiyaki.
Lulu says, can I come back to chat for Bermuda? Absolutely, you're welcome to come back. You don't have to ask.
Yeah, you're welcome to come back.
You don't have to ask permission.
Also, taiyaki sounds delicious. I might actually bug you for some in a little bit. I haven't really eaten today that much.
Yeah, the whole thing about like me getting mages confused with healers is I'm thinking of it in like Final Fantasy XIV terms, where like every magic class can also do some healing.
I mean, yeah, but well, no, I can understand that. Usually,
I don't know how mages work in World of Warcraft because I didn't play that class in the brief period I played WoW. I played Warlock.
Yeah. Usually, what the? Hold on.
Lulu says later for now, boys, and none for you, Nico.
Miles.
What?
What's going on?
Lulu says later for now, boys, and none for you, Nico.
Too bad, Nico.
Wow. Wow, okay. Thanks a lot, Lulu. Fine, enjoy your taiyaki. I'll just sit here alone.
Fate holds taiyaki under the nose of a blind man, and then snatches it away before he can have his first bite of destiny.
I know what you just told me, and no.
Yeah, reference to that. The soul still burns.
You're just in
video.
you're just in time for Bermuda.
I know. I came back for
Lulu says JK.
Okay.
So you do get taiyaki.
Yay! I get to be fed. Finally. I'm joking, love. I'm joking.
But yeah, I was laughing about the World of Warcraft talk because I was just like, this is my
This is your field of expertise. Yes.
I wish I could have played World of Warcraft seriously. Like I said, my friend got me the base game, and he's like, "Hey, if you play this with me, I'll play with you." So I chose to make a paladin.
I got one of the
not even a day later, he left me.
I got one of the battle chest packs that included the base game and the Burning Crusade on a Black Friday sale at GameStop one year. It was the year that Wrath of the Lich King came out, so what was that, 2006?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, like, it didn't come with Wrath of the Lich King for obvious reasons. Because, you know, that was brand new at the time. But,
yeah.
Got it at GameStop for, like, $2? GameStop used to have good sales, okay?
They did, yeah, they did.
And then they came out with it came with like a free month of game time too. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I fell out of WoW, other than just not really getting into it all that much, was that, like, I didn't have a way to pay for a monthly subscription. And they didn't offer, like, a free version at the time, and they kind of still don't.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, like 8th grade me, no job, no income, no money of my own. I can't pay for a monthly subscription for anything.
Yeah, and your mom definitely wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't pay for one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first MMO I've even played outside of 14 was, I think it was Fiesta Online, because I fell in love with playing a knight class, and then they came out with Crusader, which became a Templar. And that was my
much better on Bermuda this time, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I can tell.
Nice. But yeah, no, I played Fiesta for like about, what was it, until like 2012, and then I moved to Elsword, and then finally Final Fantasy 14, because ironically I played that out of a whim, because it's like on the PS3 it was like, oh hey, I had enough funds to get a game, and I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna try this, let's see how this is. I got hooked. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of that game, and then Heaven's Ward came out, and that's how I got Lulu hooked on 14.
I played WoW since vanilla, so the original WoW. So I played it every single time.
Damn, with the with all like the glitches and all, like.
Oh yeah, the Blood Plague was fun.
Oh boy, spicy.
Yeah, they created a Blood Plague that was so like crazy that CDC used it for testing like
studying like
Pandemics.
how an outbreak of a disease like that would be handled in real life. And boy, oh boy, did we experience an outbreak of a disease like that in real life.
Yeah, 5 years
Don't
ago.
remind me. Don't remind me.
I'm not trying to, because I remember that.
But in all seriousness, though, WoW was like Pirate Software, like frig, man, like abandoned his group. He blinked away, used all his mana that he supposedly lost on Blink, could have Frost Nova'd, which would have froze all those ads so people could have run by them, and he could have done other things to freeze and slow them. Like, it makes me so mad to hear like all his bullshit excuses.
Yeah, but at least people are turning against him now.
Yeah.
It wasn't the roaching that turned people against him. It turns out the final straw was him trying to sabotage the Stop Killing Games movement because he had a live service game he was working on.
He used to be in Soda Poppin's Guild, which is a really big WoW streamer that unfortunately their guild was targeted by DDoSers, so every time they try to do something they get DDoSed.
Ew.
Also, the whole thing about like him working at Blizzard amounted to like he was in like QA and
Sounds about right.
wasn't even particularly good at it, and was like a total diva about being the son of one of the original founders of Blizzard, which is the whole reason he got a job at Blizzard in the first place. Because his dad was a founding member.
I was gonna ask the pirate gaming fiasco. How long has that been going on?
It's been going on for most of this year.
Okay, so it's more recent.
Yeah.
So, is this regular supersonic, or is this like...
This is regular
Supersonic
supersonic. You have to do all the
regular
bosses and all their climbs with level 1 stats, 400 rings spread across all of the fights, and
No healing.
no healing, and
Perfect parry.
oh yeah, perfect parry, which is instead of being able to just hold the shoulder buttons to parry, you have to get it perfectly right
frame.
within 3 frames.
Gotcha.
Yeah, in other words, Bermuda is mad and is saying, "Hey, if this is my last stream, I'm gonna go out with a bang."
Yeah.
Bermuda wants to smack someone in the face. You saw that boomeranging tail?
Yeah, right.
It freaking used tail whip before anything else could.
Yeah, it keeps using tail whip, except it actually damages me.
Bermuda used tail whip. Oh, you're just gonna lower my defense. Your Pokemon fainted. Wait, what?
Use tail whip, okay.
Okay, slam.
A kaiju-sized dragon uses tail whip. You're going down.
No, it could
Yeah,
be
no
it could be
kidding.
tail slap. It could be tail slap.
Is there a
Imagine
move
if it
called
was
tail slap?
Yeah, there is.
Okay,
tail slap,
keep in mind, I haven't really played Pokemon actively since like an OG gen.
tail slap is the
Chinchino and
move.
Minchino.
Yeah. Yeah, Chinchino and Minchino can use tail slap. It attacks 2 to 5 times, and if you pair it with
I don't think it's that though.
Tactician, I think it's
Technician.
called, where
Technician.
it'll automatically do the maximum number of hits.
No, that's Skill Link.
Skill Link. Is it Skill
Yeah.
Link?
Okay, I just took out Giganto with... When this animation finishes, there we go. With a little over 330 rings left. This is going to be the run.
Yep.
So yeah,
feeling it.
Minchino knows it. Cool.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I get it correctly. It's been a while since I've actually used a Minchino.
I could go for a Minchino right now, or a Cappuccino, or a Frappuccino.
Or a Dunkachino.
Yeah, or a
Dunkachino.
Well, the Dunkachino was discontinued.
How dare they?
What's stopping us from making our own?
The only thing that makes a Dunkachino different than a Cappuccino is the branding. It's literally just
An
Dunkin' Donuts
Arikado.
branded Cappuccino.
A Maxinachino? What?
A Maxachino.
Yeah. Maxachino. We need Maxachinos.
Good lord.
Maxicino's made with fresh milk. Where's it come from? Look, don't ask questions.
I knew this was coming.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
No, not
Yeah.
that bit from SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, if you know what I'm talking about. The original
Yeah,
version, because they
I
fucked
know.
it up and rehydrated. Where like
Yeah.
like Mrs. Puff says, "Don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answers to," and the camera like
Answer to.
zooms in dramatically on her face.
Oh my god.
I'm amazed with how much of a Charizard obsession I've had over the last couple of months.
Yes, that is called an autistic hyperfixation. Well, welcome to the community.
I don't know if it's that or if it's just like Charizard because it's my childhood Pokemon.
Look, it's basically on the levels of Ryu. It's like on the levels of me with the guard.
Valid. Although it's kind of not only that. I think it's mostly just like cool vintage cards and Charizard
It was your
cards.
destiny to be here in the box.
Well, here's the thing. Charizard has really cool art on the cards. I mean, I can't blame you.
Well, yeah, Champion's Path Secret Rare Shiny Charizard is really badass.
Yep.
It's the one that looks like it's like turning towards you, giving you a thumbs up.
Damn straight. Dude, look, I want. Hold on. Oh God, my throat. Sorry about that. Dry.
Gym
Anyway,
at 10.
yeah, the one card I want to get is there was a Gardevoir card I want to get that had its evolutions like on it or whatever.
Oh, I saw that once. I don't remember where I saw it though.
Yeah, I want to get that card because that card is my favorite one of her artworks.
Can't remember if it was like a GX, a V, or if it was a follow.
I don't
feel like
know.
it was a GX.
I think it was like I think it's a GX. I knew it was like a full art, but I didn't know.
Let's see if I can find it for you.
Yeah, because I'm looking for that card so I can add it to the Gardevoir collection.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah,
Right.
me and my abundance of Gardevoir and Ralts plushies on my TV stand by my Xbox.
I need to get this one Charizard pop card. That's hard to get.
I need to get my plushies over here. They're still at my mom's.
I need to build a shelf in order to actually display my plushies.
As for me, I need to actually
Oh, there it is.
do the same.
Generations Radiant Collection Hollow. It's got Gardevoir, Kirlia, and Ralts.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I found it. It's $30 for moderately played.
Okay.
It is $65 for never played.
I'll probably
too
drop the
bad.
65 for the never played, so I can put that in a sleeve.
I love how they put never played, and yet it looks like it has so much whitening on it.
Oh God.
People
No.
lying about that. Here's a good one. It's got a little bit of whitening, but it's not that bad. It's 48.
Okay. Yeah, because I have my starter deck I got for Gardevoir, and it had a Gardevoir VMAX card from the starter set. Even came with a cool deck box with Gardevoir on it.
Right, phase 2.
All right, let's get this.
Bermuda's firing her lasers.
Well, it's not a shoot the whoop type laser. That's a move that Giganto / Bruce has. And likes to spam during phase 2.
All it needs to do now is summon meteors, then it'll have Draco Meteor.
I just realized that Bermuda's mouth looks like it's firing its laser.
I mean, it is distorting itself open like that.
Like
Yeah.
I said, actually, Ari, I'm half tempted to send you a Mega Rayquaza so you can just have it as a stream buddy.
Oh my god, that would be great.
A
Just give you
Bermuda.
a Bermuda.
We need to send to Bruce, too.
Yeah.
A Bruce and a Bermuda, yep.
Sadly,
Bruce-
there's
Bruce
not a
and
Kyogre
Bermuda.
that would work for this setup because, there's not a Kyogre mod for Knight or Supreme.
Right.
Yeah, that's sad.
Well, it's because Kyogre's model wouldn't even work thematically for Knight and would also just completely break the gameplay of that boss fight.
Yeah.
Eventually, when I get another, I eventually want to also get a Togekiss plush so I can have it part of the cafe that Mint runs.
Oh yeah, Togekiss.
Here we go. Pokemon Center Mega Rayquaza plushie.
Okay.
I found one.
Nice.
How much?
$63.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad for Mega Rayquaza.
But then they have a shiny one for 40, not for 44.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the shiny, because the shiny one, actually, speaking from experience, I have a shiny one behind me, hanging from my bed. Really cool. I picked it up at a con years ago.
Yeah. Of course, I already know I have my shiny Gardevoir right here. Basically, we have a lot of shiny Pokemon.
My life is shiny Pokemon.
Valid. Very valid. Then I'm also half tempted to just send JKR a random, like...
Alright, time to finish off Bermuda.
Just out of random. Just be like, here you go. Here's your...
Did you just say you beat her?
Yes.
About to.
Yeah, we're about
Bye,
to beat
Bermuda.
her. Everybody, F in the chat for Bermuda. She was the best guest on this stream.
Goodbye, Bermuda. Thank you for playing.
We will miss you. We will miss you.
Hello, Bermuda. We hardly knew ye.
We all now salute Bermuda.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
We both had the same fucking idea at the same damn time.
You no kidding, right?
And we defeated Bermuda with the power of inflation.
Oh no, not Bermuda.
Because
Bermuda.
you redirect the missiles into its mouth, and then if it weren't, Bermuda modded, its body would like inflate from all the explosions going off inside it. So we defeat it with the power of Pokeflation.
Pokeflation, I love it.
Yeah, that is unfortunately a real genre of artwork.
It is a thing.
Oh, next
All right,
fight
time
already,
for Knight.
huh?
Yep.
Yep. How's your ring count?
163.
You should be able to pull it off then, at least. As long as you don't get smacked.
I got smacked, but I abused a mechanic where, as long as you don't... there we go. There go all of my rings.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that
That's
just
not
completely screwed me over. Thank you, Knight.
Now you gotta meet Bermuda again.
Now I have to beat these two again because I took one hit from Knight.
Bermuda's
Hey guys, Bermuda's back! Bermuda's back! Brr.
I just realized.
And on the third day, Bermuda rose from the dead. And she said, God damn it, why do you keep bringing me back?
Bermuda's the Poke Messiah.
I just realized something. I have like over 21 PSA cards now.
Nice.
Hey, keep building it.
And let me know when you have over 9,000.
That will never happen.
Miles, did you hear anything?
I just heard the wind, and then I heard Bruce.
Yeah, I heard Bruce in the distance screaming
about something about, I don't know.
What probably wanting some Taco Bell or something. I don't know.
I know what Bruce was saying. I'm gonna have to do an impression, my best impression of a character named Bruce that I can. Hey y'all.
Oh no.
Y'all climbing up me right now. Y'all best be careful not to get hit by my laser, because you're gonna take some damage, and then you're gonna fall off,
It's that Bruce.
and you're gonna be hurt. Y'all ain't gonna like it if you get hit by my laser. Oh, I see you got up to the top and got a Chaos Emerald. Well, guess what? I still got my claws and I still got my body jaws.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, when I heard that voice, it reminded me of this short for Legend of Zelda where the moon is like talking to Link.
Hey.
No shit. Back in high school, senior year of high school, my theater professor was a big Family Guy fan and loved my impression of Bruce from Family Guy. So she would not allow class to begin until I did an impression of Bruce.
Oh, jeez.
Oh crap, I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Yes, you should go to bed.
Miles.
I salute
Thanks for
you
showing
all.
up.
See ya, Miles.
I'll see y'all next time.
Yep. Oh yeah, I definitely smell the taiyaki being cooked.
Speaking of smells, does this smell like chloroform to you? Weeks and a half
Lulu
hours
tried to
later.
do that joke. Lulu tried to do that joke to me one time. It didn't work. Bruce, eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're you when you're hungry.
You got me to my second face, and now I'm gonna use my mouth laser on you along with all my back lasers. There's lasers going everywhere. It's like disco night down at the dance club, like 1970s. Got your fancy leisure suit and your dancing shoes on. Don't meet a new partner there to dance with. Hope it goes a little bit further than that, but you know that you've been hurt in the past, so you don't want to get too emotionally involved with someone you just met. But it's fun to think about sometimes. Oh, the memories.
Come here, Mint. I'm gonna hold you. Come here.
Excuse me.
Oh God. You doing good,
All right.
JKR?
Bruce is down.
I'm okay.
We might have to continue
You know,
this Sunday at this rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. I guess I must have just been like really out of it because I never noticed until now that Super Honey the cat, her super form is literally the colors of that of Maria Robotnik.
Not all the colors, because her fur turns purple.
No, but at least the outfit and the hair.
outfit and the hair, yeah.
Yeah. Then again, from what was described to me, it just reminds me of Sonic Song 182's Maria the Hedgehog. That
I was about to say,
created.
like, is it a two-player color for Sonic the Fighters? But then I remembered, no, player 2 is always like a grayscale color.
Yeah, no, Sonic the Fighters. If you play two players, same character, it's a shadow of your character. So yeah, grayscale.
What it might be, and keep in mind, this is me without having played the game, although I do have a way to play it. Maybe it's player 2 of Honey from Fighting Vipers.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Like I said, it just reminds me, from what you described, it just reminds me of Sonic Song 182's Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog. I still need to watch. I'm probably gonna listen to the Emerald Nuzlocke tonight because they added a new stream that they did today.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta lie fast.
It's like a wise man once said, even though I don't agree with all of his musings, it's still a thing that the wise man once said. Live fast, ass.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I tried the whole live fast thing, and look where that ended up for me.
See, I got that from, you know how I told you, Nico, about how Joel from Vinesauce did crowd control Super Mario 64 with no cost to any of the crowd control redeems?
Yeah.
One of the redeems that you could do was, like, make a message pop up in a text box on screen.
And it says,
yeah, one thing,
ass.
yeah, one, and, like, you could type in what you want the message to say. And one person, like, during the final fight with Bowser, had a message pop up in a text box on screen interrupting the fight that said, "Live fast, eat ass."
Ha. Just ha. Alright, Bermuda. We're doing this again.
Here we go again. Ugh.
Alright. Chaining her up with quick Psyloop makes her take more damage, so I'm going to try and make some use out of that.
Okay.
Like, right now, I just managed to get through her first phase in a few seconds because of the increased damage during quick Psyloop. But in her second phase, she can break out of it to keep you from spamming it. Plus, quick Psyloop, you only get 2 uses of it before you have to recharge it by doing melee attacks.
Yeah. I mean, if it was endless, it would be broken.
Yeah. There's a cheat that I could enable through Hedgemod Manager that would make it endless, but I'm not doing that.
Nah, if you're going in, you gotta do this legit.
Yeah. I'm this far in, and I'm gonna finish when I'm this far in. And that is an innuendo.
I can tell.
More like an innuendo.
Mint is just looking at me with a very scared look about what she just heard.
Alright, if I don't make it on this run, we're gonna call it a night and pick this up on Sunday.
Yeah. I was gonna say...
Because I want to finish Sonic Frontiers before going back into Lords of Shadow.
That's fair, that's fair. You're like at the end of it, so you might as well just finish it.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Plus since we're this far, at least you don't have to go hunt down the emeralds again.
Yeah, and it'll, I can save at the top of the tower, and I won't have to climb back up.
Yeah, so... Then I guess Sunday will be the finale.
Yeah, at this rate, that's what it's looking like, because I'm not doing so good on rings.
Oh, speaking of some Sonic content, JKR, I have a little for you if you want to check it out. Whatever. I have a little mini series for Sonic that you I want you to check out whenever you have the time or something that you might like. Sonic Song 182 did a thing called Among Us on the Ark, and it is very funny.
I'll definitely check it out when I have a chance.
It's just basically the Sonic characters playing Among Us on the Ark, and they turned it into a storyline.
Nice.
And Shadow is like Shadow and Eggman are like literally the most chaotic of the group.
As expected from Shadow and Eggman.
Well, the fact that Shadow, even God, I don't want to say it. I want to actually just have you watch it. It's really good. Like, it's very funny.
Yeah, I'm not making it this run, so I'm going to
It's fine.
X out of it. Make sure that I save.
Yeah, save it twice.
You gave it the how you say.
It was a valiant. It was a valiant effort.
All right,
You get the.
I gave it a college try to satisfy your regional dialect this time.
I was gonna say the gentleman's try.
I'm not a gentleman tonight.
Exactly the point. Which is why
So you're misgendering me on purpose. Got it.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's JKR. It's okay. Even I don't understand Maxine sometimes.
No, I get what she's doing. She's trying to play mind games with me.
Yes, and I'm clearly winning.
Are you really winning though?
I'm winning the mind games. I'm not winning the game we played tonight.
Oh,
You're
about
playing.
this, Ari?
Look, I've had enough cream pies tonight. I don't need more cock.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see who we're going to be rating tonight. We're going to be rating Pihibiont, who is playing Final Fantasy VIII and is intent on finishing it tonight.
Nice. What raid message should we send along with the viewers?
Soup it up.
Okay, I was gonna say Bermuda says hi, but we do soup it up.
Yeah, like Ari raid, soup it up.
Yeah. All right, soup it up.
Right up.
You guys got your mission.
I'm typing it in now.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to JKR, Nico, and Miles for co-hosting with me tonight. I'll see you guys again on Friday for Psychonauts. Until then, oh yes, and give Pihibiont my warmest welcomes. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Well, the boys have called us. We hope you like our show. I know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
I have a lot of sleep and mental recovery to do.
Good night, everybody.